What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. My name is Chris. Hope you are having a fantastic time. Bam! The stream title and thumbnail have been updated to reflect the shiny hunt. If you look right down beside my counter, I'm going to reveal the Pokemon in 3, 2, 1. Bing! There it is. We are going for the beautiful Blood Red Sword HONEDGE. On September 25th, we've got foggy weather in the, whatchamacallit place, the Hammerlocke Hills. HONEDGE spawns at a whopping 44%, but if you have a magnet pull Pokemon, like I do, at the front of my party, Meltan with a magnet pull, well, that 44% jumps up to like 70%. So, there's a ton of spawns. I'll give you guys a few seconds of head start while I just do the intros. Thanks for the 59 likes, 110 people. Here we go. Gym Leader Hassan. We got Pro Gamer, DKS, Red, Vids. We got, whoa, Brandon R24, famous YouTuber in the chat. How's it going, Brandon? Check out Brandon R24. He just posted a video this morning, too. He got Orbeetle under odds. Hippo, Tom. We got Manon, Bananimations, Pokemaster, Axew, Tom, Pikachu, Meeting. Whoop Whoop, Patrick, yeah, Region Shark. Make sure you set your date to September 25th. And then here in the Hammerlocke Hills, right at the very top of the wild area is where we are going to hunt. Right here, Hammerlocke Hills, the northernmost area of the wild area. And if you set your date, you got to set your date to September 25th. And, well, take a look. Look at how many HONEDGE spawns there are. Like, look at this. They're everywhere. Well, there's Ghastlies too, but there's a ton, absolutely ton of HONEDGE spawns. So, like, that's crazy. But good to see you. We got Big Cheese in here. The Spaceship Bug. Yep. You're here and ready to go. As soon as you get your date set to September 25th and get to the Hammerlocke Hills, you're good to go. If you use a magnet pull Pokemon like Meltan or Magnemite, at the front of your party, the spawn rate goes from like 44% to like 71, 72% or something. So, just so you guys know, I am using my secondary switch. So where the heck is system settings? You could look at my firmware system update, current version 14.1.2. There's no custom firmware. I'm not using my secondary switch or anything, so don't have to worry about that. Pokemon Shield, here we go. I'm gonna start off with this HONEDGE right here, this one. And oh my gosh, it's shiny! What the heck, I win! I'm just kidding. Yeah. Any hopes for Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, good shiny hunting. That's what I'm really looking forward to. The overworld hunting. Overworld hunting is gonna be the open world hunting is gonna be pretty cool. Alright, shiny Aegislash named Toothpick. See, I've got one shiny HONEDGE already, I believe. But to get the living dex, I mean, I want a HONEDGE, a Doublade, and HONEDGE. Look at these. That's crazy, man. Yeah, let me actually update the description real quick. Shiny, the target is HONEDGE. Hammerlocke Hills on September 25th, 2022. That's where you find it. That's where you find it. September 25th. September 25th in the Hammerlocke Hills is foggy weather. If you put a magnet pull Pokemon at the front, the spawn rate goes from 44% all the way up to 72%. But even at 44%, you're still good to go. Yeah, you can't false swipe it. I do have Shiinotic here at the front with Spore, so I can at least put it to sleep. And it's only only slightly late, Matthew. Yeah, Winglet. Brian R26. He earlier in the live stream. Wait, something's wrong about that sentence. Oh right, I figured it out. It was before the live stream. Yeah, he said, are we doing shiny Winglet? And I mean, Winglet's not a Pokemon, right? There's no Pokemon called that. So I said, yes. Magnet Pull does have to be at the front of the party, but it can be fainted. Like, my Meltan is in the first slot, but I have him fainted, so I don't have to use it. What is this, man? Like, I can't even believe I haven't got the shiny yet. Yeah, the one, Winglet's, the one that evolves into Pelip.
Welcome, new
Into
subscriber.
Pelip. Dark Fox, thanks for the sub. There's a Wingle and a Winglet. There's no Pokemon Winglet. I mean, maybe if there is in another language, but not in English. Currently in the process of murdering my Meltan. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you're participating here. We are at 79 likes. We're almost at already the like goal of 100. Yeah, Gym Leader Hassan, happy birthday, man. That's really cool. That's really cool. Hope you have a fantastic birthday, man. Maybe you win. Winglet was dropped today. What? Oh, wait, what the heck? It's now an eel version of Diglett? What the heck? Is there a Winglet? There's no Winglet. Maybe it is, maybe there is. Oh, Wiglet. I thought he said Winglet. I thought he said Winglet. When did that drop? I didn't know about that. Oh, Wiglet, like Diglett. Okay. Okay. I thought he said Winglet. That's why. I didn't see Wiglet. Hold on there. Hold on now. Let me just look this up. Hang on here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Holy cow. What the heck is that thing? What in the heck? That thing looks really cool, actually. That thing's actually really cool looking. New form of Diglett. Yeah, I guess they're really going hard on, like, the region exclusives or something. Use Repel so you don't run into the random grass. Yeah, you could do that too. You got Magnet Pull yesterday. Yeah, if anyone's just joining in, by the way, you wanna hop in on the race. September 25th is the date you want to set your Switch to, and in the Hammerlocke Hills in the wild area. HONEDGE has a 44% spawn rate, but if you use Magnet Pull... Did you see it's shiny? Well, I don't think the shiny was revealed, but... Is it green? Is it like a pickle? Is it like a cucumber? Oh, they said it's not a new form? Well, I guess so. It's a new Pokemon, but I mean, it's Diglett, kind of. Yeah, September 20 Kempf. Kem gets joke. This is a 1 in 4,000 shiny rate. If you don't have the shiny charm, yeah. I've got the charm, so it's 1 in 1365. HONEDGE is in Hammerlocke Hills. All the information is sort of in the in a description of the video. But you want to set your Switch to September 25th. And then it's foggy weather in Hammerlocke Hills when the HONEDGE spawns. HONEDGE also spawns if it's snowstorm, but it's only random, like only the random grass ones. Wiglet. I thought he said wing. I misread it, put Winglet. That's why I thought, oh yeah, that's definitely the one we're going for. How do you set the date? In the settings. You gotta go into your system settings. And then scroll all the way down to system, and then there's and then you can switch the date. You gotta turn off automatic date. I already have this shiny, yeah, but I've only got one, right? Ideally I need 3 of them because for the living dex. But there, yeah, no murder method. Well, if you want to waste your time doing the murder method, you're welcome to. But to me, I'd rather do the faster way and not knock them out. Busy hunting Mimikyu. I mean, yeah, go for Mimikyu. 99 likes. There we go. 99 likes. Thank you, everybody. HONEDGE spawns in Hammerlocke Hills in foggy weather. So September 25th. Gotta set your Switch date back a few days to September 25th. And usually I like to go for a Pokemon that, like, I like to not have to switch the date for these races. But, I mean, it's not It's not terrible. You'll do random encounters. Yeah, well, I mean, they don't spawn in the random ones. They only spawn in the overworld. Oh, light goal. Thank you there. Let me get this pinned up here. You know what? Yeah, it's Gym Leader Hassan's birthday. I got to pin him up there. Wiglet is a convergent Pokemon. Looks similar to an existing Pokemon. Yeah, but completely different. That's right. New Pokedex number. New Pokedex number. Because, yeah, if that was a Paldean Diglett, then we got 3 forms of Diglett already. I think it was weird, like, the Alolan Diglett is the same thing. They just got hair growing on it. Oh, you forgot to like. 115 likes. I hope we didn't peak already at our things. We kind of went up to about 155, 156 viewers. And then we're kind of dropped down a little bit. But yeah, if you're here and you got your Switch, definitely participate. The more the merrier. Shiny Race and Pokemon Sword and Shield. Target HONEDGE, Hammerlocke Hills, September 25th is the date you got to put it on. I'm not going to use repels because I haven't not ran into a single underworld Pokemon yet. It's going good, Bryn. How about yourself? How about yourself? I mean, usually you know when a Pokemon spawns because it goes blip, and then you can kind of see the shaking grass, so I avoid it. But yeah, it's doing pretty good. I'm going pretty good today. I guess now with what's his name, Wiglet, I gotta make my shiny prediction for it. I gotta make my shiny prediction for what Wiglet's gonna look like. 3 Meowth forms. I think they purposely didn't put in Hisui and Meowth, because then if they did Hisui and Meowth, they'd be like locked in, right? They don't want to like, okay, we need a new Meowth every time, so they avoided it. I'll be lurking in the background. Nice. 125 likes. Yeah, there's a lot of HONEDGE. HONEDGE on September 25th, or any day really that's foggy weather. Any day that's foggy weather, really.
Welcome, returning channel member.
Steven flexing to 27 months. Kim Nation, let's go. There's a bit of a typo in there. You made a big mistake in there. There should be a comma between the T and the S in Let's, Steven. But that's okay. 27 months. That's crazy, man. Member hype for Steven. What was I on? Yeah, so September 25th, foggy weather, Hammerlocke Hills. Yeah, always, yeah, right? You guys thought I was going to correct you on the Kim, didn't you? 44%. 44% spawn rate on the HONEDGE in the overworld. However, if you have a magnet pull Pokemon at the front of your party, then the spawn rate boosts from 44% to like 71% or something. It's crazy. There's so many HONEDGE, I can't even get them all. Yes, the race is for HONEDGE. You're welcome to hunt whatever you want, but for the purposes of this race, it is HONEDGE. Oh, did I say comma? I meant apostrophe. Now I'm the one getting corrected. The teacher becomes the student. Best of luck, Hunt. Best of luck. Thanks, Steven. Thank you, man. Yeah, I didn't, I thought Brandon was joking. I misread it. I wrote Winglet. I thought he was like making a combination of Wingull and like Ducklet, and I thought he was being clever, but he put Wiglet earlier, and I didn't realize that was a new Pokemon. Shiny Arceus? I never got the Arceus, no. Unfortunately not. Only here for a few, things to do, but I'll race you. Okay. Yeah, definitely, if you're going for the HONEDGE and you get the shiny, you gotta let me know in the chat. Make sure to check the description of the video for the rules, but essentially if that was shiny, let's say that was shiny, take a picture of it on the screen before you catch it, and then you got to take a picture after you catch it showing the date that you caught it, basically. Otherwise somebody's just gonna like go in and like look at their old HONEDGE and be like, hey guys, look, I caught it. And then yeah, I set it to 25th and it's raining, not foggy. Are you sure you're in the right area? September 25th is foggy in the Hammerlocke Hills. It's not foggy like everywhere. Are you sure it's on this year, 2022? Date and time, September 9th, like 9:25. So if you're in the Hammerlocke Hills and it's raining, I don't know what's up with that. What's up, Liam Gaming? Is anyone else, like, having a problem with that? Or is everybody else who set the date to the 25th? Oh, it was on October? Well, there you go. How am I gonna know? What do you mean if it's the right one? Murder method is slower. It's slower to do that, because knocking out the Pokemon takes like an extra 8 seconds every time. And the boost you get from it is so minuscule. Ah, you see the HONEDGE now. Perfect. Perfect. Morning, Tiff. And we got Dysart Universe in here. Brooke organizing. You know what I need? I need a closet organizer. That's what I need. There's so much, like, because I hang up my shirts, but then there's like so much space under it with like nothing there. So closet organizers would be really nice. Yeah, there's a lot of HONEDGE. It's a 40, even without magnet pull, there's a 44% spawn rate. It's pretty good. But if you have magnet pull, it boosts it up to, I think, about 70%, 71%, something like that. 72%, or maybe even 73%. Frosting? What the heck? Are we talking about frosting? The grass was all frosty this morning. It was 4 degrees Celsius. I think that's 39 Fahrenheit. It's getting cold. I did HONEDGE like last year. I do have a shiny HONEDGE, but I mean, ideally I need to get 3, right? 1 for HONEDGE, 1 for Doublade, 1 for Aegislash. Bruh, why? I don't have a magnet pull or shiny charm. Oh no! I mean, you could still participate. And no way, did you really get a shiny? Did you really get a shiny Morlul you ran into by mistake? Oh my gosh, 29 Celsius here today. Morales, I would gladly switch with you. 29 is a little bit too spicy for me, but I'll take that over 4 degrees. Any day of the year, I'll take that. Taking a break from shiny hunting, are you, Vince? Well, yes, Vincent finally got his shiny Arceus. 13,600 checks. That's crazy. Breaking my heart with HONEDGE. It's a beautiful hunt, shinies. You gotta keep doing it, man. How come you don't have your Switch at work? Just put Prince Harry on hold and then tell him you're too busy shiny hunting. Ask Dave if it's okay if you can shiny hunt today. I'm freezing like 50 something here. Yikes. Yeah, I think it's supposed to, what's 17 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Low 60s or something maybe. And that's what it's supposed to get up to today. But yeah, it's like 39 degrees Fahrenheit if you're in the States. That's what it is here. Don't have the shiny charm or magnet pull. You can still participate. Oh, Dave is the main character, is he? Yeah, in a new Pokemon game. That makes sense. He does know everybody. Given the streamer, yeah, you're gonna sell me. I'm gonna pay you 50 bucks for your shiny? I don't think so. 2 months and 3 times odds was getting tiring. I know, right? I know, but now you got yours. So like now I'm gonna go even further than that. Look at all these HONEDGE. What are we, 19 minutes in? I've done 48 checks already. 19 minutes, including like the intro music and then me talking and yakking or whatever for a bit. 17 perfect sweater weather, especially in the evening when the sun starts to go down. Put on a nice sweater, go out for a walk. Is the DLC worth it? Hello, hi. I would say yes, the DLC is worth it. Found a browser source allows you to shuffle a deck, pull the cards one at a time. Paldean, oh, better. I got scammed, man. That stupid Hearts, man. That was the least likely one to show up. I was almost gonna say Hearts too, like just because. And then of course on the next guy, I guessed all the exact same things he did, right? But I got scammed on that Paldean poker. Yeah, Brilliant Aura ones can spawn for sure. They can spawn, yeah. Wiglet, yeah, I did see it. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I like that it's not Diglett. It's a different Pokemon. It's like Diglett's cousin. And you know what? They called it Wiglet, and it's white. Come on. Like, I feel like that's, like, intentional. Some people might know what I'm saying. Not shiny at 53. Does HONEDGE have Levitate? I don't know what it has. I don't have the shiny charm. Can I join the hunt? You can. You just be at a disadvantage. Yeah, Cam, I better stop that, right? Thing actually exists on the beach because it wiggles, yeah. But now it's ruined forever. Sorry, shinies. My Diglett don't jiggle jiggle. It wiggles. Oh my gosh. I love it. Put the odds on the screen. I mean, 1 in 1365. I don't have a spot for my odds. So, but I'm doing good, JMY. How are you? I like Wiglet though. I like it. Yeah, cuz he's got a wig on, right? That's why. Yeah. But they could have called the Alolan Diglett that. That would have been good. I think Alolan Diglett was kind of like really weird. Like, okay, I get it, it's like it's a different form, but like all it is the same Diglett just with long hair. They just put hair on his head. That's it. You think 76 is the shiny? I've won a couple of these races before, but I did not place on the last race. I didn't get anything. I didn't win the last race. Didn't get first, second, third, nothing. Hope you win this, Dan. Yeah, it's kind of been really cool though. I like. Last time we did one in June, we didn't do one in July or August. I kind of like forget about them. I want to do these every month, so we're gonna do one in October. October is gonna be cool too because we'll be doing our breast cancer research stream where we're raising money for breast cancer research. Donations to breast cancer research of $20 or more is gonna get a new custom sticker. I'll mail it to you anywhere in the world. You could live in Canada, the US, you can live in the UK, Australia, China. I don't care where you live. I'll mail you the sticker. And I'm also gonna probably I'll probably sprinkle in some of these too, like these little ones. Those little Psyduck Mimikyu. Oh, I ran into something here. At least we have confirmation regional fake Pokemons now. Yeah. Well, I mean, now that it's less than 2 months away. Now that we're less than 2 months away, like, they're really starting to drop some more info. I do have Splatoon 3. I did buy it. I played it a little bit. It's not a game that I could sit down and play for hours like Breath of the Wild. But that's pretty good. Thanks for 149 likes. We gotta get up to 200 likes here. We have 187 people. So if you like shiny hunting, if you like Pokemon, if you like me, even if you just like the overlay or HONEDGE, but you hate me, but you like HONEDGE, drop a like. And that'd be really cool. 17 months already. This is a dono for oh my gosh. Shining Umbreon just donated $1 million. That's really cool. I'll wait for that to go into my bank. You know what? I trust you, man. I'm just going to go on a spending spree immediately after live stream. I just trust the money will show up. Oh man, yeah, what did they say? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. You know, there's, especially in some places in the US, there's something called the prosperity gospel. There are preachers who teach about sowing a seed, right? If you give money to the Lord, you're gonna get 100-fold back, and people will fork over tons of money, and they'll trust that they're gonna get lots of money in return. And I've seen people, like, write, like, a check for something really expensive that they want. They'll write a check, and they'll just, like, cash it, and then just say, like, I'm just believing God will put this money in my account. And, like, that's pretty scary. SOS without the shiny charm. It's a 1 in 315, I believe, after a chain of 31. Yeah, if someone gave $1 million, it'd be, yeah, that'd be a heart attack for sure, man. I wouldn't even be able to spend it. I'd be like laying unconscious, and I'm the only one home too, so it's not even like someone could call an ambulance. Don't be donating no $1 million to me. Like 500K, I think I could get away without a heart attack. That's fine if you want to donate that. Yeah, oh, off work due to the hurricane. Okay. So, yes, thank you, thanks Big Cheese. To anyone just coming in, check number 69 was not shiny. We are hunting, racing for a shiny HONEDGE. If you set your Nintendo Switch, to September 25th of this year, and then you'll see a ton of HONEDGE spawns in the Hammerlocke Hills. 500K and $1. I think 500K and $1, I might have like just like a tiny bit of a heart attack, but like enough that I could probably keep streaming. Gonna flip a coin. If you call it correct, I will give you 500K. Since it was technically a lottery, tax-free win-win, except for me, I lose. All right, okay, I'm predicting tails there, shinies. And Astro gifting the 5 members. Who's getting them? Gengar, Orifu, Supernova, Voxel, and Gym Leader Hassan. I think that's amazing. Gym Leader Hassan got a membership because it's his birthday today. Oh man, was it heads? Dang it. I was gonna say heads too. I was like, man, I was so close to getting 500,000 bucks. I should have gone with my gut and said heads. But yeah, if you were just gifted a membership, please say thank you to Astro PC. That was really cool of you. Oh, we dropped down to 401, but you know what? That's going to bring us up to 406. 406. Oh, look at that HONEDGE. He was already waiting there for me. 159 likes. We are 2 minutes away from the half an hour mark, and we're getting close to 200 likes. Oh, you don't have Sword and Shield? Yeah, not everyone can participate. But if you can and you want to participate, there you go. Where do I send the pictures? In Discord. If you don't have Discord, like Twitter or something. But otherwise, if you say, like, if you can't send the pictures, like, somebody could just be like, oh, I got it. Sorry, I can't prove it type thing. And to be honest, I've had people cheat into shiny hunts before. People will lie and say that they get it. And even though they don't. Alright, 77. 76 wasn't shiny. That was an early prediction. 201 people hanging out. Thank you so much. 201, and we even had a new subscriber today, Dark Fox. If you're in the chat, Dark Fox, please say hello. I gotta make a shiny Wiglet video today. Even though my Wiglet but shiny videos, Grafii but shiny videos kind of haven't really done so well in the past, I still want to do it anyway. So I guess I know what I'm doing after live stream. Special ability, you don't need it. It's on September 25th in Hammerlocke Hills. HONEDGE has a 44% spawn rate. If you have a Pokemon with a magnet pull, it will bump it from 44 to about 72%. But I mean, even 44% is really, really good. I would highly recommend, though, if you are a shiny hunter, there's 5 different Pokemon types that can be boosted by an ability. I would recommend having one Pokemon with each of those abilities. So Harvest in Sword and Shield and in BDSP, and I'm assuming probably in future games. The Harvest ability boosts grass spawns. Flash Fire boosts fire. Storm Drain boosts water. Static or Lightning Rod boosts electric, and then Magnet Pull also boosts steel types. So really, really kind of important Pokemon to have if you're shiny hunting. I mean, 44% spawn rate's pretty good, but 72 is just like, there's unlimited. There's always a HONEDGE for me to look for. to go into. Ghastly won't leave me alone. Oh no, the Ghastly, man. Got in the stream, Mr. You Know Who. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for 30 minutes in, 167 likes. Gonna join the hunt. What's the date? September 25th. September 25th is that. Got away safely. Yeah, I do have one shiny HONEDGE, but I would like, ideally, I would like to get 3 of them. If I get 3, then I can have a HONEDGE, a Doublade, and is Aegislash or Aegislash? I don't know how to say it. Wait, yeah, if you have a shiny Pokemon in the front of you, oops, there's Morlul there. If you have a shiny at the front of your party, it's, you know, the little shine animation kind of like takes out a little bit extra time. Mr. You Know Who, thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate that. We have with 200 people hanging out. If we do have any new subscribers, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Aegislash, because he's like an old-timey age-looking sword, right? Aegislash. He slashes up to agerly people. I don't know. What area is in the Hammerlocke Hills? The details of the race, all the details and everything are in the... and, oh, add race. Yeah, you could, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Thank you. Exclamation point race. Thank you. Thanks, Greeny Beanie. You think it's Aegislash? I mean, I got the book. I could go to the good book and figure that out. Congrats on the Ultra Ball in a minigame. Yeah! In the minigame earlier. Ultra Ball was cool, but I mean, but I lost. I got scammed. Yeah, you call it Aegislash. I mean, whatever. People mispronounce Pokemon all the time. I mean, look how many people say Rayquaza, right? If you want to say Rayquaza, I'm not gonna like ban you from the chat yet. Egg? I say egg. Aegislash. Maybe at 100 I'll check the good book and see how it is. At least HONEDGE is like is pretty easy to say. Where are my HONEDGE? There we go. There's tons of them here. Tons of the HONEDGE. How do I get Harvest in Sword? It's a hidden ability. Hidden ability Pokemon. So if you have a if you have like an ability patch that you can buy with your Dynidor, you can get them in the Crown Tundra. I believe Phantump, the Phantump line and the Execute line both can have Harvest as their hidden ability. Arceus movie, yeah, it's Arceus, right? Like, I mean, A-R-C, that spells arc, like the arc reactor, like an arc, like Noah's Ark. Well, that's a K, but you know what I mean. Pokemon needs a YouTube video, how to pronounce names in English. Yeah, and then they'd probably all botch it too, right? The video would be like in Japanese and then it would be translated and the translation would be wrong. They'd be like HONEDGE for like HONEDGE. They would, oh, I ran into the wrong thing here. Look at this guy. HONEDGE. Pumpkabu. Pumpkabu. They would like say it all wrong or whatever. Yeah, the arc reactor from Iron Man. Yes, exactly. Like ARC spells arc. So it's like Arceus. Cause you know how there's like the big story arc or whatever, and then there he is in there. Wouldn't be sad to get a Pumpkaboo shiny. Yeah, Pumpkaboo's pretty cool. Pumpkaboo's pretty cool. It's almost Spooktober. Spooktober's a good month. I like October. I'm wearing my Chem Nation you know, my Mimikyu sweater, my Psyduck Mimikyu sweater, right here. It's like Mimikyu, right? It's Mimikyu, but he's got a little Psyduck head on him. Birthday's in October. Nice. Yeah, mine's in July, right in the summer. Started the race without me, Alexis live. Yeah, we waited like 10 minutes. Like 15 minutes, and we're like, Alexis isn't here yet, so I think we should start. Root words, people. Yeah, well, it's okay. But some of the pronunciations don't really make sense. Like, come on. Illumise? Like, come on. Why? That's actually how it's pronounced. Illumise. I used to say illumise. Because, like, illuminate. But, yeah, Illumise or something is, like, how it's pronounced. Alright, let me see what the good book says about Aegislash. What does it say here? Aegislash. It's actually pronounced Aegislash. Aegislash. That I was not expecting. Alright, Aegislash, okay. It's not EG, it's Aegislash. That's weird. Family reunion character, one episode named Tangela. Oh, like Angela, like Tangela. Tangela. I used to watch the show Big Brother. I'm sure some people in the chat watch Big Brother, reality show, kind of like. And there was like a couple in the show, because there's always, they call them showmances. Because they get into a romance on the show. And it was between Angela and Tyler, and they were calling them Tangela. But every time they spell it out, all I would see is Tangela. Going to school for the day. Alright, I hope you have a good day at school. Aegislash is how it's pronounced, supposedly. Tyrogue and Zigzagoon won't leave me alone. I'm assuming you're not shiny hunting for HONEDGE then. My school got cancelled, yeah, because of the storm. That's crazy. In the Eastern Canada, like in Nova Scotia, and sort of on like the western side of Newfoundland, some of the people got crazy, like absolutely crazy damage. I was reading, they said insurance claims are probably going to reach around $700 million worth of damage, but unfortunately a lot of home insurance doesn't cover flood damage. So if that's the case, I can't imagine like your house being destroyed and then the insurance company being like, sorry, we don't cover flood damage, you're on your own. Like, I can't, like, that would, yeah, imagine being out of your house. Like, you buy a house, you have a mortgage on it, you're paying for your house, and then your house is, like, destroyed, and then that's it. You got nowhere to live, but you still got to pay the mortgage, and, like, that's a tough position to be in. That's when you got to, like, go into bankruptcy, and, oh my goodness. That, yeah. I live in central Canada, so we don't really get any extreme weather. We get blizzards in the winter. They don't tell you that when you buy it. Well, I mean, it's in the fine print, right? If you read your policy and stuff, it'll say that, but if you just call up, yeah, I need home insurance, okay, yep. Good, that's the bill, okay, boom, done. A lot of home insurance though, you have to pay extra for flood coverage. 192 likes. We are so close to 200. Tree falls in your house unless you pay extra? Really? Depends on the insurance, I guess. So, who won? Who got the shiny? Who got the shiny? Gym Leader Hassan. Who got it? Somebody won already? The fine print, yeah. Most don't cover flood. Someone named Afroman. Afroman, are you here in the chat? Let me take a peek here in the Discord. Let me take a peek right here in the Discord. Oh, you're working on posting. Was that you, Gengar? In the media section? Let me see. I don't see anybody saying it. Okay. Oh, Angel, you are. All right. Shiny Flex. Yeah, if you got it, if you got the thing, you got to post a picture of it on the screen before you catch it. Take a picture after you catch it. Take a picture showing that it was caught on September 25th. If you send a picture that's like, Shiny HONEDGE, this was collected on April 3rd, then I know, you didn't win, right? That's just an old one. But yeah, in the media section on Discord. Media section. I don't see anybody named Afro Man posting a shiny. Oh right, it was Shiny Flex. Sorry, yeah, Shiny Flex. Sorry, Gengar got it too? Why did I say media? Yeah, definitely into Shiny Flex. What the heck? 2 people got the shiny already. I believe, what is it, 10 o'clock? Yeah, so that was a long time ago. So 2 people got it already? Gengar got it. Angel got it. 3rd place still up for grabs. I'm still hunting for this. I don't care if 100 people get the shiny. There's always 3rd place. I can't believe that was quick for a couple people to get it. I'm still going for this thing for the stream. 195 likes. We're 5 likes away from 200. Thank you. Gotta get that bronze. I gotta get that bronze. Hey, Luis, what's going on? Gym leader Hassan trying to go first. 1 in 1365 chance. With the number of people participating, it really doesn't surprise me that a couple people got the shiny already. Nincada in Sword? I think so. How many races? I think 2 races I've won. I think 2 of them. I know Beldum I won. And then I think... Was the other race HONEDGE? Did we do a HONEDGE race before and I won? I can't remember. If you look in the trophy room, you'll see all the previous ones. 199 likes. What time is it for you in Canada? Well, I'm in Central. Canada's got a lot of time zones. I'm in Central Daylight Time. So for me, it's 10:13 in the morning. 10:13 in the morning. Where are my HONEDGE? I was bragging about how many there were. Now they disappeared. Crazy got a costume Blitzel Butterfree Curry and Shiny Furfro. Wait, you got all the shiny ones? That's crazy. Yeah, the costume Pokemon are out too. I guess when I go for my walks, I probably should be opening up the Pogo app and like checking these Pokemon. Oh man, I got a shiny, I win. Guys, something's wrong with the lighting in my game, but I promise that's the shiny. Yeah, everyone's hunting HONEDGE. Everyone's kind of going for HONEDGE. How many HONEDGE have you beaten? I don't know. 2? I don't do the knockout method. It's kind of a waste of time. Yeah, it's time for glasses. Well, yeah, my glasses are upstairs. And I got a pair in the car too, but... yeah, LOL. How's it going, Ryan? No, yeah, I heard Yveltal is now shinyable in Pogo, which is kind of cool. We don't talk about Yveltal on this channel. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Yveltal. And Pogo, you got the Butterfree. That's nice. I don't have many like. I've got like a couple shinies that are like event shinies, like with the costume on or something, but not anything recently. Dang, Morlul. It's like so hard to see these things. Xerneas is coming October 7th. Nice. Got all the costume pokes. Yeah, already in other events too. Even if I don't win, going for the shiny. I mean, it's a beautiful shiny. If you guys don't have a shiny HONEDGE yet, you're missing out. How does everyone have insane shiny luck? Well, I mean, 2 people got the shiny HONEDGE already. You get into me there. Actually, I probably shouldn't be telling a sword to get into me. That might not be a good idea. Can you Masuda hunt Tyrant Amora? I mean, you can, yeah. I'm not going to be doing that today. Yeah, you gotta, Alexis, you gotta set your date to September 25th. Go into your system settings, change the date to September 25th, where it's foggy weather. Oh, is it breedable? Yeah, all the fossils are breedable. Well, that's not true, actually. The Gen 8 fossils are not breedable. But I believe, like, Aerodactyl and... yeah, they should be. Stoked for Litwick Community Day. Me too. Litwick is such a good shiny. Its shiny is like fire, man. It's really good. Tapu Lele after this race. Nice. Odds without the charm. 1 in 4,096. If you don't have the shiny charm, the battling 500 method is worth it. If you're not, you know, if you do have the shiny charm, it's not worth it. Posma Noibat Hunt going for Inkay. Both good shinies. Both very good shinies. Shundo Yveltal. No you way. That's crazy. I've been playing Pogo since it came out. And by playing Pogo since it came out, I mean I downloaded it right when it first came out. And I seldom play. But I've never got a Shundo. I've got shinies and I've got hundos, but not both at the same time. 212 likes. Thank you so much. I don't know if we have any new subscribers here today, just recently, but if you are a new subscriber, please let me know in the chat. A Shundo is a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go with 100% IVs. Hundreds of raids, hundreds. Got back-to-back Hundo Yveltal with the second one being shiny. That's so lucky. That is really lucky. Shundos don't exist for you either. Yeah, they're tough to get. They are tough to get. I really hope I get this thing, man, this HONEDGE. And I'm thinking my breast cancer research giveaway stickers are going to be arriving probably next week. So I'm thinking like early October. I don't have the date set yet, but early October we're gonna be raising money for breast cancer research. So save your pennies. I'll be giving away sending out stickers in the mail to donations of $20 or up for towards breast cancer research. I don't collect the donations. They go through YouTube directly to the organization, so you get a tax receipt and all that. I don't see any of that money, but the donations will go right through, like it's like a super chat kind of thing. And for donations of $5, if you don't want to do the whole 20 and you just want to donate like a couple bucks, $5, I got those Bean Boozled jelly beans I'm gonna pick up. So we did that last year for the $5 donations. I'd eat one of the Bean Boozleds, and if it was gross or whatever, then yeah, that was, you guys thought it was funny. Wiglet, yeah, I heard about that. I kind of saw the picture today. It looks pretty cool. Back-to-back Shundo Articunos. See, that's my favorite legendary. I actually finally pulled the trigger, and I bought a fossil set holographic Articuno. I found one online and I bought it, and it's being shipped to me. Wiglet shiny gonna be brown? Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. How much? I think I paid like $40 or something. But it was PSA graded. It was a whopping PSA 5 or 6 or something. I can't remember. It's like a PSA 5 or something, but It was the shipping that got me, really. How do you get the shiny charm? Jude, you have to collect the entire Pokedex. What sticker am I doing with a charity live stream? It's the Donut Meltan, but it's all pink. Like the body and tail are pink too. All the sprinkles are pink, and he's got the breast cancer ribbon that he's wearing. Hey, Devious. Grade a Psyduck card. Yeah, it's expensive to get cards graded at PSA, and they take forever too. Well, I think they're catching up now, but dark blue would suit it. Yeah, I guess I gotta look at the typing and kind of see what learn more about the Pokemon. I want to make a shiny video of me making my prediction. Alright, here we go. How's the hunt going? Pooper, it's going pretty good. I mean, 146 checks, no shiny for me yet. But, 2 people have got the shiny already. Max Jax, now there's a name. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. How you doing, Max Jax? Oh, no typing or information, really? So, was that a leak? Or was that, like, officially announced by Pokemon then? Was it officially announced by Pokemon, or was it just like somehow some game footage got leaked type thing? Pure water or watered ground? Yeah. Usually when they announce a new Pokemon, it goes right on the website. That's not what I encountered. Oh, it was okay, so it was leaked a while ago, but officially revealed today. Okay. But now it's official. That's kind of cool. I actually like the design. I think it's kind of neat. I think I bumped up the counter last time. I don't remember. As a fake environmental webinar? Oh, yeah, I gotta go watch the video. I like the reveal video of Grafaiai. I thought it was cool how they did, like, you know, like the found footage style, like, hey guys, I'm here in search of the new Pokemon. I'm just setting up my cameras. I thought that was really neat. Way to reveal it. Hoping the purple Miraidon turns black for the shiny. I didn't make my shiny. I didn't do a shiny video for Miraidon and Koraidon. The other similar Pokemon may be officially revealed soon, yeah. How do we join the hunt, Pooper? Set your Switch date to September 25th, and then go into the Hammerlocke Hills. Hammerlocke Hills on September 25th is foggy weather. And it's a 44% spawn rate. If you have a magnet pull Pokemon at the front of your party, it bumps it up to like 71 or 72%. Snover and Clobbopus. Yeah, Broadland boys, go for the Honedge today, man. Why not? Jump in on the fun. First and second place have already been claimed, but third place is still to be claimed. And I mean, that'd be pretty cool to be like, hey, you know, we got, you know, between the community, we got 10 shiny Honedge. Like, that'd be kind of cool thing to say, to see how many shinies we can get between us. It is a very good shiny. Very, very good shiny. Vidal. Oh, you can't go today? Okay. It'd be cool, yeah. I'm probably gonna go for this until the end of live stream. And, I've got one shiny Honedge that I found in the past, but I don't have 3. Ideally, I would get 3 of them. Why not ride my bike? I don't know. I could, I guess, but I like slinking through the grass a little better. What are we at? 54 minutes, and I've done 150 checks on this. That's crazy. That'll be like close to 500 checks by the end of live stream, if not more than that. Where the heck are these? Okay. Blood Sword. Oh, no, yeah. So what is this? Yeah, this will be over 500 checks by the end of live stream. Shiny Wooper in the morning. It ran because my Switch ran out of battery. Come on now. Don't be telling me that. If I had a nickel for every time somebody told me they found a shiny but their Switch died, I'd probably have like 15 or 20 cents. I could have gave that to my daughter to raise money for Terry Fox. Posted the Palkia today when the shiny race didn't show up. What? When the shiny race didn't show up, but did you get a Palkia? Yeah, you could also bump into the other Pokemon. There's less control on the bike. And if you see, like, more lulls are popping up and they're kind of, like, low in the grass. More encounters than the whole Fiona hunt. I know, right? I know. You get the red toxicity going in to bring you some luck. 226 likes and 200 people hanging out. Once again, if you are brand new to the live stream, brand new, first time here, if you're a new subscriber, let me know in the chat. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button. Give it a little push or a tap or something, and we'll get those likes up. It kind of makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. I gotta figure out a way how to start gaining some more subscribers, because the channel's been kind of like taking a dip lately. I think this is the longest I've been to your streams in a long time. The longest that you've been in a stream. So like you show up, you say hi, and then you dip. Real busy with school, yeah. I know, school, I know, everyone's in school and people work and yeah. Totally, yeah, finally some shiny hunting stream. Whoop, whoop. Wait, finally shiny hunting stream. I stream like every day shiny hunting. Sabrina. Shiny Aaron and Pogo, my phone died before I was able to catch it. Come on, that sucks. Oh, new here. Okay, Sabrina. Yeah, so I live stream at this time, Monday through Fridays. And I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for letting me know, though. And I appreciate the like, too. Gotta figure out a way to get some more people in here. YouTube hasn't been too nice to me, pushing out that content as much. But you know what? I'm not the only person whose numbers are down. I know, like, it's happening to a lot of people. Sometimes I see HDV. He's got, like, what, 400,000, 300,000 subs or something? Sometimes I see him with, like, 70 viewers. And I wonder what the heck's going on. You never found me! Well, then how the heck did you get here? If you didn't even find me. 166. Dang mushroom on it. Yeah, I run into Morlul a few times too. Got a couple days off. Yeah, because of the hurricane. I mean, that's cool that you don't get the days off, but I mean the hurricane kind of sucks, right? I hope like you're all safe. I hope your property is safe. You know, they were saying in Canada, like some places in Canada got hit pretty hard. They're estimating like up to $700 million in insurance claims, but a lot of times they don't cover flood damage. So hurricane comes in, all the water comes and destroys your home. The insurance companies are like, well, sorry. We're not covering that kind of thing. Yeah, you were looking forward, yeah, spend time with friends. I know with the pandemic, a lot of the schools went remote, like remote learning, and some people really like it, but for a lot of people, like school's got a huge social aspect. Being able to go and see your friends and not just learn, but to chat and interact is why a lot of people enjoy school, and it's important. And we kind of lost that little bit with the pandemic, but thankfully, you know, things are improving. I mean, COVID's still around, but it's not as bad. The virus isn't as deadly, sort of, as it was before. So, Shield, does this shiny hunt? Yeah. In this world, yes, both Sword and Shield. Both Sword and Shield, Sabrina. You'd have to set your Switch date to September 25th. So just set your Switch's time back a few days. September 25th. And then in the Hammerlocke Hills in the wild area, HONEDGE spawns. Shinies are not... Yes, the shinies are not overworld in Sword and Shield. No, you actually have to encounter them. Some company wanted people that work there to bring family and pets. Still able to work with a hurricane outside? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, who cares if there's a hurricane? You better show up to work right now or you're fired. I don't even know if they'd be able to get away with that. I don't think they'd have to pay you for not coming, but I don't know if they could, like, make you come in kind of thing. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, hearing about hurricanes all the time, it's crazy. If it was over the world, yeah, if I had like 10,000 people watching and participating in the hunt, like 1 minute into the hunt, it would be over. Like, dude, that's it. 3 minutes, that's it. We'd have like 5 people that have shinies already. Brilliant Aura one, but no luck, yeah. And Brilliant Aura Pokemon are only boosted in shiny rates if you have so many battled. Oh, no switch, okay. Let me see, I'm not sure how many HONEDGE I got battled. Let me take a little peek here. Wait, what number here? Let me sort by name. There we go. What the heck? It ended up right on HONEDGE? Look at that. Number battled 0. How is that possible? Oh, right, because I'm playing Shield. Because I gotta battle 1 just so that I have a chance at seeing a Brilliant Aura. That's because this is Shield. I caught my HONEDGE in Sword. Oh, it was already on HONEDGE? What the heck? I just randomly, like, did that. Okay. Do any of these moves do anything? What the heck? He literally doesn't have a single attacking move. Alright. It was right on HONEDGE. I just, like, skipped through the decks. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? I was just like randomly skipping through it and it just ended up randomly on HONEDGE. One of the best shinies. HONEDGE is so good. Maybe here, let me do this. I'll knock out, because I don't think you can get Brilliant Aura spawns until you knock out 1 at least. Though the Brilliant Aura Pokemon wouldn't be boosted in shiny rates at all. At only 1 knockout. Is Phantom Force 2? Yeah, it is. I'm wasting time here. I could have just used the other one. Surfet should have been a gift Pokemon because it literally has a sword and shield. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I was right on the HONEDGE when I sorted. That's silly. Let me go back to my Pokemon, switch it out. There we go. Who's still racing? Let me know in the chat, guys. I'm curious to see how many people are still participating. The blood sword would be cooler, yeah. We gotta get the blood red sword. That would be really nice. I was a little bit stumped for a quick second why my number battled was 0, but that's because I'm playing it on Shield instead of Sword. Pro Gamers racing, Gym Leaders racing, Nightmare is racing, Chicken Boss, Snoot is racing. Bullet of Fire, is that like a hands up? Rock on. Cycloptics, yeah, just started on 8, okay. Jude's participating, Noba, alright. Alpha, a lot of people still in here, that's good. You're on 6? Yeah, Vidal's lurking. Yeah, just working and listening. Yeah, I get that. A lot of people listen to the live streams. I love that. I love the lurkers here. I mean, we don't have a ton of people, like, relatively speaking, there's not many people chatting. A lot of people kind of listening in the background. I gotta say, I appreciate it very much. If you can't watch, you know, leave the live stream up. Just have it playing in the background or something. And we'll see how many people we can get watching today. I think we peaked at just over 200. Yeah, still racing. Alpha's at 141. I'm doing pretty good here. 185. Only an hour, 5 minutes in. Lurking and packing. Yes, gone till Sunday. You mentioned, is it a wedding? That you're part of a wedding party? The aura ones have a higher chance of being shiny only if you've battled so many. I think the first shiny boost is at either 50 or 100 battled. So the auras are only boosted if you have them battled. And if you have 500 battled, it's like a 1 in 512 chance or something if you have the shiny charm. And, but they only spawn 3% of the time, so it's pretty slow. Yeah, bridesmaid, nice. I've been a groomsman in a number of weddings. I've never been a best man, though. But that's okay, because I don't really, I'd rather be a groomsman, then I don't have to go up and make a speech or anything. But it's always fun, it's always really cool, and such an honor to be part of the wedding party. I remember once my really good friend, he was getting married, and he called me up and he's like, so, and I figure he's gonna ask me to be a groomsman. He's like, how'd you like to be the MC? And I'm like, I don't want, like, the MC is a big job. You're up there talking and introducing people. I don't want to do that. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll do that. And then he's like, I'm just kidding, man. I would love you to be a groomsman. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Jeez. People do speeches, yeah. They do. They do. I like it when the speeches are short, though, because nobody likes the speeches. Nobody. I mean, the bride and groom probably like hearing the speeches, but nobody else really cares about them. One time I went to a wedding where, you know, the bride and the groom, they had their maid of honor and their best man. Chicken boss, did you get it? Take the picture, man. Take the picture. And get him up in Discord. Yeah, I think there was like the best man and the maid of honor, and then there was like 4 groomsmen and 4 bridesmaids, and every one of them made a speech. Like, everyone had a speech that they were giving, and I swear it was like 10 p.m. before the speeches were done, and it was like, okay, we're leaving now. Sauce, yeah, we had a few people get the shiny already. 2 hours of speeches. Oh yeah, I wish the wedding I was at was 2 hours of speeches. It was like, yeah, it was like 10 or 10:30 at night by the time the speeches were done, and it was just like, okay, we're going home now. Like, I'm not even gonna do the dancing or anything. Like, I'm tired. Groomsmen coming up. It's a big weddings are expensive. They don't have to be, but they usually are. Sauce, you got the jackpot when you were born, my friend. Your parents, man, they hit the jackpot with Sauce McGavin. Favorite dress, so pretty, it sits on me so well. What do you pay for, like, what's a typical bridesmaid dress cost? At least you get to keep that. For the groomsmen, you rent a tux, and then you gotta return it after. School film festival, 2-hour speech? Yikes. Yeah, don't be giving any 2-hour speeches. People tune out after like 5-10 minutes. That's crazy. Sauce. He's like, I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm great. I know I am. Yeah, no luck. You just got the one and done. Hey, that's nice though, man. You got it. 150. See, that's not bad. And then you get a beautiful dress that you can wear whenever, right? I don't know if people wear bridesmaid dresses after the wedding, but at least you have it. I was sick, so I spoke with a assistant manager. The rest of the week off, I start grocery Monday. Nice, JJ. Very nice. I know you were saying you got the week off, which is really cool. Oh, 250 likes we just hit. Thank you for the 250, everybody. Thank you for the 250 likes. 5 channel members today as well, thanks to Astro PC. And I'm not sure if we have, you know, in the last 10-15 minutes or not. If anybody is a new subscriber, please let me know in the chat. There's no catch combos in Sword and Shield, no. Friends, family, people who know the bride and groom, thank you all for a great day. Now let's eat cake and dance. That's what the speech, people would be like cheering you. They'd be going crazy. They would love it. Chicken Boss posted it. All right, let me check it out. Decided they'd be in each other's weddings. Bought the same tux. Change your shirt tie if you're the groom. Perfect. How cool is that? That's really cool, actually. There you go. Look at that. Look at that, chicken boss. And here I'm at 203 without even a shiny, and I got scammed because I didn't even win. I didn't win, but I don't like winning a race all the time. Then it feels scammy for me to win. So if I win, it's a scam, and if I lose, it's also a scam. Picked the suits I used for my occasion. Worked out the deal with the suit place. Full suit for 170, not bad. I was really not happy. I went to pick up my suit, my tux, like the day before my wedding or something. My friend went you know, a couple days before, and that's what I should have done. And I said, let me know how everything goes. He said, good, the suit was there, everything's good, and everything fits. Perfect. And then I go to pick up my suit, and they're like, oh, we don't have it. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have my tux? And they went and checked, and they had all the groomsmen. All of theirs were there, but for me, for the groom, they had the suit order date for a month later, and they're like, we don't have your thing here. And like the wedding was the next day. And so they had to like pull something off the shelf, and it didn't match the other people, and I was really not happy about it. So I had to wear just like something off the shelf or whatever. I wasn't too pleased. Now, usually, like, because the groomsmen, they rented all their tux, my tux was free anyway, so they gave me a gift card for, like, the price, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want this gift card. Like, I'd rather have, like, the tuxedo that matches everybody else. And, I mean, I could have lost my mind, but, it wasn't that person's fault, right? It was whoever put in the order. And, so I look at the pictures, right? And I know every time I look at the wedding pictures, I'm like, that was not the suit I was supposed to be wearing. And, yeah, I wasn't, like, really that happy about it. I used the gift card to buy a winter jacket, but I still would have rather, like, had the proper tux. Alright, try the Tapu Lely luck. So gym leader, you're not keeping going with the HONEDGE here. Married in the beach, that'd be pretty cool actually. The suit was blue, nice. I'm sure you look beautiful. No, it was horrible. I'm probably like the only person in the whole place that knew that I was wearing the wrong suit, but like because the bridesmaids had blue dresses, so the groomsmen, they all had like a matching blue like floral pattern vest underneath, really nice, and I just had like a plain gray vest. Like, it was really, really bad looking. It was like the groomsmen were looking fancier to me, so, and like the tie was like the wrong color and everything. Hey, Razzie Live, how's it going? What's the setup for the hunt? Basically, you gotta set your switch date to September 25th. September 25th, and then you go into Hammerlocke Hills. Go into Hammerlocke Hills, September 25th, switch date, and it's a 44% spawn rate. 44% spawn rate. Or if you put a magnet pull Pokemon at the front of your party, like Meltan or Magnemite, it boosts the spawn rate to like 71 or 72%. You forgot your device, Miriam, so bye, late slip. Oh, so you're late, but then you're leaving already? That's like when students come and they're like, they come for the attendance and then they try to like take off, and then it's like, yeah, I'm still gonna mark you absent. Just because you're there like at the beginning of the day and then you leave right away doesn't mean you're like there, right? When I was substitute teaching, the kids would come in and they'd be like, have you taken the attendance yet? I'd be like, no. And then they would like try to like wait for the attendance and then sneak out, but I'd always like change it to absent after. Canadian at our wedding, I'm going to stand up and request everyone joins me in singing both, national anthems, then I'll rickroll. Nice. I like that. I love that. Except for the really patriotic people, they'll be like, all offended, but that's probably like 2 people. Please join us in the singing of both the Canadian and American national anthems. We're no strangers to love. Opening the dance floor. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Shinies. That's actually a really cool thing. You can't take your wedding too seriously. If you do, then you get too nervous, and then like every little mistake you like. I wish I didn't take my wedding so serious. I was so nervous. I was so like worried that there was gonna be like a mistake or, you know. And then now I think back of it, it was like I wish I would have just had more fun with it. Yeah, go for the Tapu Lele then. If that's what you really want, go for that. Same amount of hours for first, but then more likely moving forward. I'll be getting the same amount of hours for the first, and then more. Most likely more. So is that more? Is that good thing? They played in the Imperial March. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't like. I was 20 years old. I was almost 21 years old when I got married, so I was still pretty young, and I was really shy and like always worried about making mistakes and stuff and what other people might think if I make a mistake. And thankfully I'm not so much like that anymore. But at the time I was like really shy. Tell your wife, honey, I wish I didn't take our wedding serious. Yeah, I mean, she would probably agree. You didn't do suits? I mean, you gotta do you, right? You do what you want to do. I should have had like dinosaurs at my wedding, Tiff. I mean, whatever. Suits, tuxedos are pretty common. At my my sister and brother-in-law's wedding, the groomsmen had like camouflage, like camo colored vests and stuff. So you just do what you want, right? You don't have to fight it. You don't have to, no. There's no catch combos. There's nothing really you can do to boost the spawn rate. I mean, if you knock out so many of the Pokemon, then the Pokemon with the brilliant auras, like the kind of the glowing ones, they have slightly boosted odds. But I mean, it's the amount of time that you spend battling them is kind of canceled out by the odds or whatever. Want to do pig for the food, like a pit roast? Oh my gosh, 2 pigs, that would be amazing. I went on our honeymoon 14 years ago. We went to Hawaii and we went to a luau and they had like the pig roast, the underground one. It was so good. It was so good. Murdered 300 Vulpix, still haven't seen a shiny, right? But if you knocking out 500 gives you the best possible boost, but you're only getting that boost 3% of the time. You're only getting the boost 3% of the time, so it's really not worth it. But yeah, that sounds really good. But yeah, I was pretty nervous at my wedding. Like I don't like making speeches. I could probably do a speech now. I wouldn't really care. At the time, I was really like not liking speeches, so going up there and giving the bride and groom speech, I was all nervous and I couldn't even really enjoy my meal that much because my stomach hurt. And yeah, significantly easier. I think, yeah, Masuda method's a little bit faster than wild encounters, but not by much, I think, depending on the spawn rate, right? You left your vows downstairs, so you winged it? Oh man. I promise to not I promise to love you and to not be mean, and I promise to hug you in a day, and the end. Did you say, hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the Chem Nation. Oh wait, yeah, I mean, thanks for coming. Yeah. I didn't say that because I didn't stream at the time. But we forgot, I guess we forgot in the speech to like thank the person who made the cake. And then like we were told about it, like you didn't thank the cake person. And then, yeah, and then something in my speech, like, made my grandparents mad, and then my grandpa told me he didn't like me anymore at my wedding. So, it was like, man, what the heck? Why would he say that? No, I've never sworn in the stream, at least I don't think so. Not shiny. 235 checks. I got scammed here. I should have won this thing. Pokemon theme wedding. We had to dress in the color of your favorite Pokemon game. That'd be pretty cool. Shiny Duraludon or Drake. Duraludon would be cool hunt too, but the shiny's not that noticeable. They need time to get employed or hire a new one for produce. Then I'll be getting more hours. Nice. We like you, Chris. Some people do, yeah. Best man gave the guy in every guy in the room a key. During his speech, he said, I think we should all do the right thing and give Mama Shinies the key to her apartment back. Oh my gosh, really? That's, oh, that's greasy, man. Walking down to the front room, my mom was literally, first thing she says, I'm so proud. When are the grandkids coming? Oh my gosh. Like, I got 2 kids, and my youngest is 5, and my mom's like, still, when are you having another one? It's like, leave me alone. That's none of your business. Like, stop bugging me. And she's like trying to get us, like, cause me and my sister, like, my wife and my sister had our first child. They were born on the exact same day. The exact same day. So, like, my daughter and my nephew have the same exact birthday. So my mom was like trying to get us to like plan it out to like when, so that our next kids would be like the same date. I'm like, I'm not calling my sister and like trying to plan that out. Like, what is wrong with you? All the guys came up to give the key. Yeah. Oh man. That's a good one, though, at your dad's wedding. That's so funny. Yeah, it was not planned at all. It was not planned, no. And, it just kind of was a coincidence that it sort of happened the same time. But yeah, I'm not gonna be calling up my sister like, okay, let's plan this out here. Like, that's pretty gross. Oh, yeah, your dad's wedding, it was my mom's. It was like, what? It was just as much my mom's wedding. I was wondering about that. Yeah, my dad's wedding. Yeah, well, they're cousin twins, right? They're born on the same day. But we were first. Ours was born first by a few hours, so we won. There we go. Oh, RBX, you're late. That's okay. That's okay. Seen the new trailer, The Weird Abomination. I didn't see the trailer, but I saw a picture of it. Wiglet. I like it. I like the Wiglet. I think he kind of looks cool from the picture I saw. Little sister and her cousin were born on the same day. There you go. Twin cousins. Yeah. Yeah, we won. That's right, Fernando. Oh, really? We all blame him for it? That he was born on a Freddie Mercury? Freddie Mercury passed away. What about all the people, all the births that happened, like, on the day the Queen passed away? Like, everyone's excitement is, like, overshadowed. So, you are the brother and had a daughter, and my sister had a son. That's right. Yeah. That's right. I'm the brother, had a girl, and my sister had a boy. And I've got brothers and sisters, and I've got 2 girls, and my brother has 2 girls, and my older sister has 2 girls, and my younger sister has 3 boys. So, you know, out of all my brothers and sisters, 4 of us, including myself, none of us have 1 of each. We all have, like, repeats. We all got duplicates. Alright. You gotta go, Hassan. Hey, take care. Thanks for coming in and participating on the race. I appreciate that. Chris is coming in here, too. Tell me about my birthday. Well, son, let's watch the movie Final Destination. There must be... You might have killed the queen. Happy birthday. I know, right? Final Destination, man. Hey, Rebecca. Pirate Hunter. Yeah, happy birthday, Hassan, man. You have a good rest of the day. What's up, Cyber? How you doing today? How's it going, Cyber? Let's see if I can get that not bumping into the Pumpkaboo. An hour 25 minutes in. Jeez, I'm at, what the heck am I at? 250 checks. Final Destination. People are going to be blaming all those babies for taking out the queen. You know, they say that somebody, for every person that dies, somebody is born. So, or everyone's born, someone dies. You shouldn't have been born that day. Yeah, our daughter... Yo, SDTV, becoming a channel member, renewing that membership. Thank you so much, SDTV. That's really cool. That's really, really cool, man. Thank you so much. Member hype for SDTV, and not a first-time member renewing it. Renewing it, you got the orange badge there. Congrats on the shiny Swinub, RBX. That's really cool, man. Are you going to evolve it? Great uncle's being buried. My mom gave birth to me. Got home with the same that my dad. Oh, rang to let her know I was there. That's kind of hard. Like when it's, you know, something exciting happens, but at the same time something bad happens at the, you know, on the same day. You already have the Swinub. Okay. I didn't get shiny Arceus. I'll be doing that hunt again on Friday. I'll be doing it on Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing Pokemon Let's Go. I've got one Pokemon left to complete the shiny living dex. I've got 149 out of the 150 Kanto Pokemon available to shiny hunt in Pokemon Let's Go. And I don't think you can use a turbo controller either, because you have to like have it set to a Joy-Con. So you can't even use a turbo controller for the resets. I need one Kabuto, that's it. My mom told me she had me in Valentine's Day. So that'd be my birthday. Yeah, I called that cap. She held me until Valentine's Day. Right, okay. Yeah, you could just choose the date. Everybody who's had kids know that. Oh, the babies, yeah, I'll just wait a couple extra days or whatever. Unless you got like a planned C-section or something, then you can't really pick your date. Supernova, take care. Take care. We're 22 likes away from 300. 23 likes away from 300. Yeah, miserable. You just want it out, right? I know. Can't believe I didn't win my own race. Hey, I've won a couple of the races before. A couple of these shiny races I have won. But I figured I wouldn't. My luck has been just really terrible lately. On a wedding day? Yeah, we changed the day we celebrate our wedding anniversary. That makes sense. Yeah, the crazy Beldum. It was like 33 checks into the stream or something. It was really crazy. Does anyone else eat the chips? Does anyone else eat chips with the bag being open and taking the top part of the bag off? Like open the bag and then like cut the top part of the bag? No. Overdue, should have been born in April, came out the second week of May. Oh my gosh. 2 weeks overdue? That's really bad. Always did have a problem with sleeping in. Yeah, I think like that if you were like 2 weeks overdue, that's when they start looking into inducing the labor and like making it happen kind of thing. Sorry for asking, someone did, but what are the odds? For me, it's 1 in 1,365 with the shiny charm. Mev, we've had a few people get the shinies. 3 people got it already. 3 people got the shiny, so I'm hoping to be number 4 here. What do you think is Hardy, Shiny, Phoebus, or Shiny Hardy? Harder? Oh, harder? Probably Arceus, because the only way to do Arceus is soft resetting in BDSP. If I want a Shiny Phoebus, I can just do, like, I can just Masuda method it. I can Masuda method Phoebus, and on average get one every 5 hours, kind of thing. Hunted Honedge 2, trying to stay on the same amount of encounters. You're trying to keep your counters in sync with me. Got it a week ago on a den. Wait, you got a shiny what a week ago? Turtonator? I don't think I have a shiny Turtonator too. There's so many Pokemon that I don't have. I've only got about half of the Pokemon that exist as shiny. Smart idea. We need to level up a Pokemon for living dex. Knock out any Pokemon so you level up and increase the shiny odds. There's that, or there's just what I do, and I just use experience candies. I just use the experience candies. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, Honedge you got from a den. Okay. Wait, Honedges aren't in dens, are they? Yeah, Vincent. Imagine. I know. Vincent, I'm happy for you, man. Vincent got his shiny Arceus like 13,600. I do have a shiny Noibat. I don't have a Noivern, though. Yeah, if they'll still get a candy system. I'm sure. Oh, Morlo. I'm sure they will get a candy system. They put it in Sword and Shield. They put it in Legends Arceus. Probably some sort of system. But if you can get your hands on candies real early, it makes the game real broken. Because if I can, like, yeah. Somebody can trade me a bunch of, like one experience XL candy is what, like, brings up an early level Pokemon to like 35, 36. So like someone could just trade you a Pokemon, you take the candy and bam, instantly level 30, like fully evolved Pokemon pretty much. Fully evolve your starter like before even the first route kind of thing. From 9 to 12, born on the 15th February. Ooh, okay. Not on Valentine's. Not on Valentine's. No, it's a July. I've been July for me, though. Done with dinner. Time to hunt some blood swords. Do it. Hunt the blood sword. The spawn rate is really good. You have to set your switch date to September 25th. Wiglet looks pretty cool, Brightworks. I think Wiglet actually kind of looks neat from what I've seen. I like that he kind of like really stretches out of there. It looks, it's kind of cool. Been seeing a lot of brilliant aura spawns. I don't think I've seen any. I only have one battle though. 95 encounters already? Okay. I mean, we've had 3 people get it, so some people get it early, some people get it late, right? I'm already not enjoying the hunt, really. You're not enjoying it, pro gamer? And 407 channel members. That's really cool. I don't know if we have anybody brand new to the live stream today, but if you are, my name is Chris. I do live stream at this time, Monday through Fridays. And if you're a new subscriber and I haven't thanked you, please let me know. We haven't really been getting a whole... Actually, we went down, like... Since last time I checked today, we went down 2 subscribers. I really don't know what's going on, if YouTube's doing a purge, if people are just getting tired of my content and unsubscribing. I don't know what the reason is, but I gotta figure something out, because it's concerning. What ball are you going to catch this? I'll try to catch it in a Pokeball. Because I like to catch my shinies in Pokeballs. New corned beef and rye sandwich, big cheese. Corned beef and rye. I'm not a big fan of corned beef. I don't like that. I didn't get shiny Arceus, no. It's just, instead of doing it every single day, I thought I'd kind of like take a week where I just do some other hunts. I'll go back to Arceus on Friday. And but I'm at like 13,000 something checks or whatever. It's pretty bad. Had to search. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on with that. That's what somebody was telling me, Tiff, yesterday. Somebody said normally your live streams show up like on my homepage, and they haven't been lately. In the arms of Rain, I'm pretty sure I'm new. Yeah, In the Arms of Rain is probably new, even though she's, I think, tied for the longest channel member of all time. Got the brand new person though. What were the Pokemon that increased the spawn range? Meltan, or Magnemite? The Magnemite. It needs to have a magnet pull ability. We want to see your Pokemon home. Why? What about my Pokemon home? Yeah, well, yeah, I've been on one for years. Well, yeah, years would be a long time to do a hunt. But, I mean, I'm not the only one. Vincent just got a shiny Arceus at 13,600. Went to their channel directly. I know. I don't know what's up with that. I see other people whose numbers are down too. And I don't know what's up with that. Like, it's kind of concerning a little bit. On Fire Red for Bulbasaur? Yikes. You're almost at 2 times the amount of odds. Hunted for months. Hunted for months. It's crazy. 14k. That's like a 1 in 8,192 check. Those ones are really tough. Yeah, when Scarlet and Violet comes out, I hope, but if YouTube is already kind of slowing down, pushing out my content, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I don't know what to do about it though. I mean, there's only so much that I can just put out content, right? You're kind of at the whim, you know, of YouTube. It's not like you post the content and then it goes at the top of everyone's list, right? YouTube will only push it out to so many people. You get the notifications. Yeah, if you guys don't want to miss the streams, like make sure you turn on the bell notification. But I get like people don't want to have like a million notifications from my channel and every other channel all the time. But if specifically you don't want to miss, I mean, the streams and videos, turn on the notifications. $140, oh my gosh, for Pokemon Emerald. It's expensive. It's about $200 Canadian for Pokemon Emerald, English version authentic. I've already lost. I'm going to take a walk with some Pogo. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're still a winner in my heart if you get the shiny. Yeah, or in a Discord server. I know a lot of people have like notifications muted too. Like people don't like Discord, like don't want to be pinged by my server and like 20 other servers every day multiple times. 299 likes. Thank you everybody. We're 1 like away from 300. Lurkin, Karam, hey, thank you. Someone took third, yeah. Chicken Cross the Road, I think his name was. Yeah, I still want to get the shiny. Chem will definitely be 100k before the end of the year. No, it's not gonna happen. I appreciate the optimism, but it's just that's not going. It's you know, the last 2 weeks I've lost subscribers. It's not like my channel has been flat over the last 2 weeks. It's actually gone down in subscribers. So, and I mean, I'll just keep plugging away. And copy of Pokemon Red and Silver the other day. Nice. Yeah, I like owning the original games. Yeah, maybe 100,000 checks for Arceus by the end of the year, right? Yeah, because it's too bad. A couple months ago, we were really on pace. We were really on pace to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. And then something, at some point it like changed. And then all of a sudden, like the likes were going down, the views were going down, the subs were dropping. So, I don't know what the reason is, but just going through a slow patch, I guess, on the channel. Where are all these Marlol when I'm looking for? I know, right? And then they get in your way when you don't want them to. You forgot this was happening. British Porygon. What the heck? You try to watch every day from work. I appreciate that. We got a lot of people who lurk, who will like click on it and like listen to it in the background, and that means a lot to me. That really helps with the channel too, because it's adding watch time and engagement to the channel, and YouTube looks favorably on that. So for a couple months, yeah. Well, I didn't go from 35,000 to 69 in a month. I think there was like 1 month where I had like 10,000 subs or something, which is really crazy. But no, there was a few months there that I was like, the subs were really going up. I was posting some videos and they were getting a lot of views and a lot of good feedbacks. He was getting a lot of good feedback. A lot of people were subscribing to the videos. But at the same time, like, it's unpredictable, and sometimes there's nothing to do with it. Like, I would post a bunch of videos, and then the videos would get like tens of thousands, if not 100,000 of views. And then all of a sudden, like now, all of my videos get like 2, 3, 4,000 views. And it's not like people aren't clicking on them. I could look at the impressions and see how many times YouTube's recommended my content, like put it on somebody's page, and they're recommending the content way less than they were. So I don't know. It's yeah. But 75,000 is amazing. It's crazy. It's a crazy amount of subscribers. Yeah, subs will pick up, I'm sure, when it is. Yeah, YouTube doing a purge doesn't help, no. I mean, at the same time, like, you know, 75,000 subs is good, but, like, we don't have 75,000 active subscribers on the channel. It's not like 75,000 people are watching or click on the videos. I had, like, two of my videos had 1 million views, over 1 million views. And they were like really, low quality videos, some people call it. It was right after Scarlet Violet came out, and I was putting out videos of like the new Pokemon, the new shinies evolving. So like, here's what shiny Kleavor looks like. Here's what shiny Ursaluna looks like. And those were getting tons of views. It was literally a view of me evolving shiny Ursaring into Ursaluna, had 1.5 million views on it. Noibat went to trade me, no flying. We got Hackmon with an experience candy. Yeah, there's a lot of hacked Pokemon people trade in there. How many weeks, months I've been a member? Click the little dollar sign. I think it's a heart, isn't it? In the chat, there's like a little heart with like a dollar sign on it, and you should see something that says membership milestone message. The channel members get to send one of those for free every month. Your present will be at Christmas, 100K. As much as I'd love that to happen, I don't see the channel reach it. I mean, I might be surprised, but I'm not. Our goal is no longer 100,000 by the end of the year, because I don't want to set a goal that I can't reach and then just be disappointed about it. Bum ba dum bum ba da da dum bum. Is that Pumpkaboo that I bump into? What the heck is that? I'm not seeing a Clink yet. Relevance, 9 of the people sub don't hang out in the live stream. They use YouTube for information. Right, exactly. People wanted to see what the new Evos look like. Exactly. It's exactly what it is. But I'd have like little other videos like I had a video that's like the wrong shiny, but still a good shiny, or the wrong shiny is still good or something, and that had like 600,000 views or something, and it was for Pokemon Let's Go. Like, it was already, that game had already been out for a few years. It just really depends on on maybe if YouTube considers it relevant. And click-through rate has part of it. Like when YouTube shows it, it keeps track of how many times your video goes on somebody's page. And then they keep track of how many clicks. So like, you know, maybe 1 out of every 5 people who see the thumbnail click on it. Terrible video. Yeah, relevant at the time, exactly. And then I've had videos like with a 15% click-through rate do really well. And then videos with like a 22% click-through rate do really poorly. So it's like, it's impossible to tell. Like you can't like, I don't know. But 2K videos evolving shiny Embor, which is really cool. Yeah, relevant to the time. But at the same time, I put out, like, when they revealed shiny Armor Rouge and Cerule Edge, I put my shiny videos of those out, and they, like, tanked. Like, they got, like, barely any views, so it's kind of impossible to predict. Shiny HONEDGE, can I send a link in Discord? Cedo, if you got shiny HONEDGE, post it in the shiny flex. I prefer streaming. I like to stream. I mean, teaching is really fun too, but streaming is certainly more fun, I think. 172 people who are here want to be here. If I'm teaching a class of, you know, 25, 30 students, most of them don't even want to be there. Is a cruel mistress. It is. The algorithm. It is. There's nobody knows. Anybody who claims like, oh yeah, make sure you do short videos. They're really good for the algorithm. They're just talking out their behind. They have no idea. Maybe somebody got lucky with the shorts and did well in the algorithm, but not everybody. There's people who do shorts all the time and get like no views on them. So it's there's absolutely nothing you could do to figure it out. Do a teaching series, teach about Pokemon stuff. I mean, I could do that, but that'd be like a separate channel or something. When do you think hope to encounter the shiny? I hope to encounter it on the very next one. 5 shiny color videos a day. I mean, again, shorts. I did really well with videos that were short in length, but were not classified as YouTube shorts. Oh, yeah, so you mean like the tutorial videos. Like, okay, here guys, this is how you get the shiny charm. Or this is how you do the massive outbreaks or something. Yeah, the tutorial videos. Those could be helpful too, yeah. The only problem with that is kind of the new games come out. Usually a lot of the big guys already have an early copy of the game. And they have like 20 tutorial videos already pre-made. So as soon as the video, as soon as the game goes live, boom, they got all the tutorials out. Whereas for me, I don't get access to the game early. So I'd have to spend like a few days, you know, figuring stuff out, and then by that time, like, everybody's already got the information kind of thing. 12 to 16 are sweet spot. After, yeah, people start dropping. Depends on the video, right? Depends on the content. I used to, like, I would see shiny hunting videos or shiny reaction videos that were like 5 minutes long, where it'd be like 3 minutes of like non-shinies leading up to it, and it's just like, okay, I don't want to see like your 20 encounters beforehand. Like, I just want to see your shiny reaction. Yeah, Pokemon isn't the venue. Yeah, a lot of people putting out Pokemon content. Istora, how's it going? You saw your name go by in the Kember's list. Yeah, I update the Kember's list every day. Every day I export the member data and fire up the new list. So if you became a channel member today, then if you become a channel member today, you'll be on there tomorrow, kind of thing, for a month. Doesn't mean you shouldn't compete. Hey, I'm moving up in the ranks, right? I'm not a huge channel. I'm not one of the big huge Pokemon YouTubers, but I'm not small either. So I mean, I'm getting there, I guess. Experiment, how's it going? I should go into like GameStop or something and be like, hey guys, what's going on? My name is Chem Nation, aka Chris, famous YouTuber here. Can I get a copy of Scarlet Violet early, please? And they'll be like, get the heck out of here. I'm calling the police. We'll get up there someday, right? Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Maybe I'll put a video out. I was saying I finally pulled the trigger and I bought a holographic Articuno card from the Fossil set. I've wanted one like for years. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, I've wanted one for years. I finally like bought it. I'll put out like a short video or something, like titled something like I've wanted this Pokemon card for 20 years kind of thing. And we'll see if that gets any clicks. How are you? I'm doing good, Jimbo. No shiny yet. I think 4 people have got a shiny HONEDGE already. I've got after the live stream, I'm gonna be doing, working on another video. I was just kind of mucking around with, Arceus, and kind of I gotta like piece it together, and kind of something funny happened or whatever, and I thought of an idea to make it like a short video. So I'll probably post it on like the shorts feed and then on TikTok or something. I stole this Pokemon from Leonhardt, but he didn't know it. Yeah, just lie in there, clickbait. I can't. I'm not against clickbait, but like I'm against it if it's a lie type thing. If you're just like saying something completely false just to get the clicks, I don't like that. I don't mind the title being clickbaity as long as you get what you're expecting for, right? Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, I got the world's best shiny. And then you click on it and it's like a shiny Pikachu or something. Like, come on. Nobody in their right mind would say Pikachu is the best shiny. Kind of thing, right? I mean, if I put the world's best shiny and I got HONEDGE, like, HONEDGE is a beautiful shiny. That I'm okay with. But like, if you're just putting like something crazy. But yeah, if I put like Ash Pikachu, Ash had Pikachu. I do want to do that hunt at some point. The Ash Hat Pikachu from Ultra Sun and Moon, where it's shiny but it's not. People see it but don't like it. Yeah, it depends. If dislikes count as interactions too, so I mean that could also help, but maybe, right? I was looking at channel verification on YouTube the other day. You need 100,000 subscribers, but I was reading about it and they said if your channel has like spammy videos or like deceptive videos, they may not verify your channel. So if you're getting a lot of clicks and a lot of subscribers, but your titles and thumbnails are like consistently misleading and all that, they might not verify your channel. That message was continued from my last. Oh, saying shorts seem to do more harm than good shorts. Interesting. I heard that short videos, like the actual YouTube shorts, don't count towards your watch hours. So if you're trying to get monetized and your short videos are doing well, they don't always count towards your watch time. Yeah, Big Cheese says they don't. So if you're building up a ton of subscribers from your shorts, and you finally hit 100 or 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, but it's all from shorts, then you don't get monetized. Yeah, it puts Garchomp in the thing, right? But yeah, if people are viewing the video, even if they're getting mad and like commenting and stuff, I mean, people or YouTube is getting their ad revenue money as well. What's it called? Rage bait? 4K is rough. Yeah, it can be pretty tough. I actually, because I was streaming, I had my 4K watch hours before I hit 1,000 subscribers. So when I hit 1,000 subs, I was already had the 4,000 hours. Yeah, but if they click it and then they watch it for like 2 seconds and then they leave right away, then they might recommend it less. But if people are watching the video and disliking and commenting and saying like, this video is nonsense, then yeah, then they might show it a bit. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works. I'm just winging it. Makes your heart smile when people comment, yes. That's why you hear a lot of times in the videos, people are like, hey guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Like, encourage people to comment. And so typically, like, after I post a video, like, you know, as I see comments coming in, I usually respond to the comments right away. Do I need to pee? No, I was just trying to like bounce up and down, trying to get a couple extra calories in there. Hey Oliver, what's up? Thank you guys for 327 likes. We might be able to hit 400 likes today. We didn't quite hit 400 likes yesterday, but if we hit it today, that'd be pretty cool. We're 2 hours in and 350 checks. So I'm predicting we'll be at about 575. That's kind of what I can't do the math in my head, but about 550, between 550 and 600 encounters by the end of the live stream. Tomorrow I'm going to be completing the living decks. My bad luck is going to come to an end. And I'm going to get a shiny Kabuto. And then I'll have the entire living decks in Pokemon Let's Go. Where's the shiny Hefty? That's what I'd like to know. Sometimes I don't comment, just dropping a GG's. I mean, even leaving a comment that says GG or congrats, like on a shiny reaction, is helpful, right? I'll post a video. Hey guys, I caught the best shiny in the world, and then hey, thanks for watching the video. Leave a comment and let me know what your favorite shiny is, kind of thing, right? I do have a shiny Mew in Pokemon Go, yes. Pokemon Go, I've got a shiny Mew. That's really the only legit way to get it. Well, you can't even get it anymore. If you missed the Kanto tour, there's no completely legitimate way to get a shiny Mew. Smile emote and a thumbs up on every video. Appreciate the effort in him taking the time to do it. That's really good. That is good. Oh, Hefty. Avery, what's up? Yeah, there's I think 4 people got a shiny already. So I'm working to place 5th in this race. I can't win them all. I cannot win them all. I can win some. The cool thing about these shiny races is, though, even though I might not get a shiny, some people in the race will definitely get it early. Some people will get it early, right? With the amount of people playing, some people are bound to get it early. But yeah, holy buckets, good job, right? 5th is better than last, it is. It is. Unless there's only 5 people playing, then 5th is not very good. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. Hunted for the HONEDGE. You're watching my stream while watching Pokemon Mewtwo. That's crazy. I can't do that 2 at a time. Hunting the HONEDGE. You're triple tasking it here. Razzle McDazzle. Recently monetized. Has like thousands of channel members. People going crazy, I hear. Razzy's like, he's like A-Drive, like 10,000 subscribers, like 10,000 Twitch subscribers. Are you winning, Cam? Nah, I'm losing. Yeah, but 5th, yeah, getting 5th place is better than not finishing the race, right? If you come in last place in the race, I mean, that's still better than not finishing, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. Just basing my checks off yours. Yeah, started when you had 50, somehow 300. if you're encountering them at roughly the same rate, I put up the counter because, you know, I like to have it, but at the same time, like, if you know, it's like, yeah, I got it roughly around 300, right? I always wonder why Greenie Beanie, like Green Bean, she got green and bean both in her name misspelled. What the heck is up with that? I gotta go through my Pokemon home sometime and kind of like see what shinies I'm missing and start working towards those. Like G said, I don't play by the rules. How dare you tell me how to spell something? I'm not spelling it that way. Be cool if the shiny was white. I think it looked better the way it is. Like the dark gray black color. I mean, a white shiny Charizard probably look cool, but not as good. Pika, how? Yeah, do I know Joe Biden? Yeah, he's my good buddy. He's my good buddy. We hang out all the time, actually. Yeah, my dog Barack is 2 days away. Happy birthday there, Chris, to your dog there. That's pretty cool. Joe Biden, Joe Biden every once in a while shows up in the live streams with his ice cream and stuff and his sunglasses. I got a square shiny Masuda Charmander. Nice. That's super lucky to get the squares on Masuda. Am I raising the gas prices? Nah, actually gas prices are starting to come down, which is good. I think we were like at $2.10 per liter in Canada for a while. I think it's like $1.69 now. $1.69 is coming down a bit, which is good. Because, yeah, money every time Joe shows up to talks about the 700 billion bucks. He's always mentioning it. I thought that was funny how people are like blaming Joe Biden for the gas prices going up, and it's like, okay, well, it's happening all over the world. So 20, oh my gosh, 20 cents off per gallon. That's nice. Yeah, happy birthday to your dog Barack. He's got one of those double names. Have you seen what's happening in England right now? Their currency. I heard the euro is dropping. That the euro's losing some of its value. It like dipped below the US dollar or something. Which kind of sucks. The American dollar is pretty strong right now, I think. Yeah, you were saying they're looking for a replacement in produce because you're going to be doing grocery. Right now, there's no replacement right now. I'm sure they'll find somebody. Much drilling to happen is normal. I mean, but the gas prices are happening all over the world at the same time, so it's his fault to like a minuscule thing. I mean, gas is going out anyway, like. Give it 30, 40 years and we'll all be driving electric vehicles anyway, so. Oh, the pound. Yeah, the pound's going down. I saw the euro. Sorry, the euro was dropping, but yeah, and the pound is dropping too, really. I didn't know about that. I knew about the euro, not the pound. Yeah, most countries stopped importing from Russia or whatever. Gas is coming back down though, which is good. Oh, their gas lines. Yeah, their gas lines were bombed in Russia. Yikes. I haven't really been, I used to go on Reddit and I would see like so many like things going on and they would just like, so I made a new account just like, and then now I just kind of like follow on Reddit like wholesome memes and like funny and stuff. I don't read the news anymore. Because you just get, like, there's so much negativity. So I kind of try to avoid all that. is better mentally, like, I think. Better for mental health. Hop's a hacker. Yeah, he's always got good Pokemon. Shiny hunting in BDSP, though, is terrible, Pokey. It's probably one of the worst games to shiny hunt in. New finance system, and it flopped big time. Oh my gosh, yikes. That's scary. I remember one time the Canadian dollar was worth more than the US dollar. That was pretty cool. I think there's like, one Canadian dollar buys like 75 cents US or something. But one time our dollar was actually worth more, which is cool. Hey, Poke Ninja. You regret Brian BDSP? It was a fine game, like for the playthrough and stuff. The Poke Radar was fun. It was frustrating, but it had its moment. And yeah, 2 Pokemon. Yeah, because he's already got 1 Pokemon. He already had one, I guess. Moment, aka singular, what? Oh yeah, it had its moment, that's right. Just one moment where it was fun. And then after your chain breaks at 35, then you're like, I hate this method. Yeah, I bought the double pack, but I was also dual hunting on live stream for the starters. So I would hope that the cost of the double pack, I kind of made it up with all the traffic coming to the channel to watch me hunt the starters. If it's revealed that that the starters are shiny huntable in Scarlet and Violet, I'll buy the dual pack. I'll buy both. And shiny patch, yeah, remember that? The chain continues. If the starters in the Scarlet and Violet are huntable, I'll buy the double pack and I'll dual hunt them. If they're locked, I'll just buy 1 copy to start. The chain continues. Yeah, and then people were like, man, they were getting sick of that. The chain continues. It was fun though, like doing that, but then yeah, it was kind of frustrating. I don't know, does anyone want to see Radar hunts again? Does anyone want me to bring them back? I saw Tyler doing it the other day, and just kind of like, just something about hearing the chain music that like the Radar music, it just kind of brought back. Yeah, look at this. Nope. Don't torture us. No. Okay, people don't want Radar hunts. Well, 3 people don't. It's because you guys were falling asleep and you were hearing the chain continues, and then you're like, oh my gosh, please never say that again. Shiny Star, you demonic angel, congratulations. That's a beautiful shiny. Except in Pokemon Go, it's kind of really bad looking in that game. You were yelling that in my head every encounter when I did that. Cacnea, really? Every time you were doing Cacnea, and yeah, on your own encounters in your head, you can hear it. The chain continues. Oh my gosh. You still want it on a t-shirt? The chain continues? Yeah. I made a design for that, actually. I just never did anything with it. Recently has to be reshot because one of the sport players is under fire for bad Instagram posts. Isn't that frustrating? I mean, not frustrating that it has to be reposted, but like how somebody could just like kind of ruin that for you. And I might be like bad for saying this, but I do agree with cancel culture to an extent. To an extent. If you're a big name brand person and a lot of people know you, but you're spewing like racism, then like fine, I don't want to be a part of you anymore. Because that kind of thing's not okay, right? If you're canceling somebody because they voted for like the Republicans, I don't really agree with that kind of thing. How are you and what's the shiny rate? 1 in 1365, I'm good. But like, if you're like, yeah, racism and all that, there's really no place for that in the world. So yeah, I think freedom of speech is important, but you can't have free speech and then be completely free from consequences as well. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. YouTube with 1K subs said racist homophobic. Yeah, there was I'm not gonna say any names, but I know of there was a YouTuber, Pokemon YouTuber, who was like, some stuff came out about, it was like saying the N-word and stuff, and like trying to justify it, and it was just like, okay, I'm just gonna like unsub. Andrew Tate yesterday. I don't know who that is, but I've heard the name before, but I don't know what he is. Replacement can't come, so they have to fly people to them and reshoot. Oh man, that's a lot of money, man, to have to do that, and a lot of time, and like people have to go out of their way to like, now they have to fly somewhere else to reshoot and all that. Don't look it up. Worst human. Okay. There's some pretty bad people out there. Wiglet opinions. I think it's pretty cool, actually. From what I've seen, I didn't see the trailer. I didn't realize it got released. I didn't know about it. Look at, there's our first Brilliant Aura HONEDGE. It's not shiny boosted, though. But, so I only saw a little picture of the Wiglet, and from what I saw in the picture, it kind of looked pretty cool. Route 1 in Pokemon Sword, I would say go for Wooloo. I think of the Route 1 Pokemon, Wooloo's got an amazing shiny. Hey, Burning Beaver, what's up? Keep the good vibes vote, yeah, going. Which new regional forms? I would love to see a regional Psyduck. That's sort of what I would like. Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy design, but I think it still looks nice, I guess. I don't know. Wiglet and Earthworm, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, or Rookity. Rookity's a good shiny, too. But I would like a regional Psyduck that's like a poison type. Because, you know, you look at Psyduck and he's so dopey, right? He just has no clue what's going on. I could see Psyduck, like, just wandering into, like, a toxic swamp, like, polluted, and just living in there. And doesn't even realize. And then he kind of, like... Then he, like, gets all poisoned. Yeah, it is basically just a Diglett that looks different. With a different name, kind of. But at the same time, there's like almost 1,000 Pokemon. They are definitely, I feel like, running out of ideas. A Platypus Psyduck that's poisonous? Yeah, exactly. Same Pokemon, same dex number, Psyduck, but like a regional form. Yeah, it is a brand new species. At first I thought it was a regional, and then people were like, no, it's not a Paldean Diglett, it's Wiglet. It's a different Pokemon. Why didn't, like, okay, they called it Wiglet, which obviously rhymes with Diglett, and it looks the same. So I wonder what their thought process are. Instead of making it a regional form, they like made it something completely different. Because they gotta fill up the Pokedex numbers, I guess. Yeah, Psyduck puts polluted water in his cereal. I think like a water poison type, or even a psychic poison type Psyduck would be really cool. I'll be picking Violet. I'll eventually get both of the games, Pika, BFF, but Violet will probably be my main playthrough. They could be enemies. That's right, Diglett and Wiglet could be enemies. Bump, bump, ba-dip-ba-dump. Confused about it. Confused, yeah. Different diet and environment. Yeah, it's not really any different than a regional form, right? I mean, it's basically the definition of a regional form, except it's got a different number. Could be a worm, yeah. Could be a worm. Yeah, we can use the worm to catch a Kyogre. The new gen, the Scarlet and Violet Legendary Kyogre. That's gonna be a new thing. People are just gonna be like changing a Pokemon and then just changing the first letter to a W. Yeah, guys, I'm going for HONEDGE here. Don't worry, it's not a regional HONEDGE. It's HONEDGE. It's a new Pokemon. Oh, you Inkay, man. I'm doing good, Kelly. Yeah, Wug Trio. That's what it'll evolve into. Yeah, you guys see Wengar. It's good. I like a shiny Wengar. I'm happy to hunt that. Happy to hunt the shiny Wengar. Winkay, yeah. Oh man, it's kind of a weird thing. It was like, yeah, it's basically a Diglett. That's what it is. Just with a W instead of a D. Garden Eel, wonder why the design is boring. I mean, they could have just made it like that and not called it Wiglet and called it like Eel, Wig Eel or something. I don't know. Call it something else. Wailord, yeah. They'll call it like www.ailord or something. He's the Wario of Pokemon. Yeah, Diglett's Mario and Wiglet's Wario. He's the bad guy. Genetics change too much to be classified, I guess. Yeah, Honedge's a very good shiny. That's why I want to do it. Yeah, Wiglet might evolve into something else. It'll be, well, if it evolves into like a three-headed eel, that's kind of weird. Alolan Diglett is like, he looks pretty much exactly the same. He's got a couple hairs on his head though. And I think it's like a darker brown. Yeah, Wug Trio. If we got Wug Trio, that'd be really funny. The tights have been successfully destroyed for your Halloween costume. What costume are you going to be with destroyed tights? Yeah, if you peel Diglett away, if you take all the dirt off a Diglett, that's what it'll be. Thanks for the 347 likes. We're almost up to 350. Oh, a Alolan Diglett in a Mario universe? It'd probably be like the raccoon Mario or something. Wig Trio. Yeah, that's what Alolan Dug Trio is. If there was any Pokemon that should have been Wiglet, it should have been like that line. What are sweatpants called? If tights are the tightest because they... Yeah, what? Oh, I missed it. But don't you ever be knocking sweatpants, man. They're the best. I gotta get a pair of those Zuba pants. You know those like tiger stripe pants? Tights because they hug your body. Why aren't sweatpants called loosed? Because they're loose on you. Yeah, that's right. They should call them looses. Instead of tights. Because they're tight with an S, they're loose. So put like looses. Please post a picture. You know what? I bought my dad a pair of Zuba pants for his birthday last year. Because my dad actually like wears Zuba pants. He rocks them all the time at his home. So I gotta get some too. It's funny, like, there'll be pictures of him on Facebook. Someone will post a picture of him at his house. He'll be wearing the Zuba pants in there. No shiny on 420, I know, right? I think if there's any shiny you want to get at 420 encounters, it's gonna be like Oddish or something. Zuba, Z-U-B-A-Z, or Z if you live in Canada. Like this. You gotta get those pants. They're like probably comfortable too. I think they're like 30 bucks a pair or something. You get them on Amazon. See, they're amazing. They're really good pants and they're very stylish. You go out in public and people look at you all the time because they're amazed how good you look. They're pointing and taking pictures because they're jealous. There we go. Zuba. Zuba's pants. Or Zubas. Gotta get those Zubas. And I think there's like, you can get like NFL officially licensed one. Like each team kind of like, pretty much, I think like all the NFL teams, like the football teams, have officially licensed Zubas like in their team colors. So like I'd get the purple ones or something because I like the Vikings. Tiff would get like the green ones or greenish yellow or something, right? Yeah, those pants were everywhere when I was a kid. They were popular more like in the 80s or whatever they were, and my dad likes them. He still wears them. That's why I bought him. My dad likes the Chicago Bears. That's his team. And so he doesn't really get along with Tiff that much. But yeah, so I got him like the orange stripe ones or whatever. One of my frequent trips to the floor, I noticed he was wearing sneakers for sneaking. Abe Simpson, the cat burglar episode. I love that. My frequent trips to the floor. Poor Grandpa's always falling over. The Packers, yeah. Go Bears! The Bears are amazing. When's the last time they won a championship was like 86 or 87 or something. When I was really little, I took like an old 2x4 my dad had, like a piece of wood, and I drew like the helmet, the Chicago Bears helmet, and I put like Chicago Bears champions like 1986 or 7 or something on it. I made that for him, and he still has it. I love that episode of this. Let's see. While you were digging, while you were wasting your time looking for the treasure, I used this time to escape from your prison. Signed, I can't make out the name. Well, let's keep digging. So stupid. Oh, man. Yeah, he still has that piece of wood, too. And then they haven't won ever since, I don't think. Yeah, I still think that's the last time they won was like in the 80s. Why can't I run away here? Get the heck out of there. Oh no, I hope he doesn't have COVID. That would stink, man. COVID's no fun. I had it for the first time like last month. It was really not good. Rodgers, yeah, he's good. He was, Rodgers really overshadowed though by Tom Brady. Everyone, Tom Brady, but Rodgers is still pretty good. But I mean, every quarterback is only as good as the rest of his team too, so. Steelers, black and yellow. There you go. Oh, your rivals. I don't even know all the rivals. I know like the Packers and the Bears. That's about it. Really sick. Yeah, I know Walmart for a while. They were giving out rapid tests. You can go and get the boxes of them for free. I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but if you can get your hand on some rapid tests, I'd get them tested. Can't think any shiny. You know, Weasel is not in Sword and Shield. Yeah, it's not. But you're able to get it in Arceus. There's currently about like 80 Pokemon that are not available on any Pokemon Switch game. I like the Bears, I guess only because my dad liked them. But I'm in Manitoba, which is like directly above North Dakota and Minnesota. So Vikings are, I guess, the closest team to me proximity-wise, so I'll watch the Vikings every now and then. Play on Pokemon Go your little way, Zed. Yeah, man. Don't be ever playing Pokemon live streams again. I'm kidding. 5 minutes without embarrassing yourself? Yeah, burns. Bang? How long was that? I love that. I love that. Yeah, Grandpa Simpson, man. I like that Mr. Plow episode where he's in the commercial and he's Old Man Winter. My head hurts. I'm going in to lie down. Looking for Pokemon Black and White real game. $200. Yeah, I don't think Pokemon Black and White $200 is what you'd pay. Maybe for both of them, yeah. But the games are really expensive. Yeah, Tiff unsubbing because I don't like the Packers. Just like Tom Packer, nobody likes him from The Office. Tiff, don't even lie to me, Tiff. You've definitely got one of those cheese hats, don't you? I guarantee if I looked in your house, you'd have a cheese hat in there. Do you ever get shiny Arceus? Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. But you gotta check frequently. Big Cheese has a cheese hat. Well, that doesn't surprise me either. All I gotta say is the Lombardi Trophy wasn't named after a Bears coach. The Bears. Wait, what was the guy? Who is the coach? That's like was on that SNL skit. The Bears. Not nearly as offensive. I know, Todd Packer, man. In real life, though, he'd probably be in prison. Yeah, Ditka, that's the one. Hefty got it. You found a shiny! Congrats, Pro Gamer. Get that posted up in the, in the shiny flex, for sure. The more the merrier, right? I'd love to end the shiny race and be like, between the community, we found 20 shinies. Yeah, Ditka. That was the guy. Gonna hunt Palpitoad. Nice. Black. Oh, you bought both black and white on eBay for 120 bucks. You know what? I bought Pokemon White for, I think I paid $40 for it Canadian. So like roughly 30 bucks US. And I bought Heart Gold and Soul Silver each for about $30 US. And that was before like the prices shot up. So I kind of got lucky with some of my purchases. Yeah, we're proud of Hefty known as sports. You don't believe it that you found a shiny, or are you going to tell me you found a second one? Outside the gym, where the Dragon Gym is, yeah, it's Hammerlocke Hills. It's in the northernmost area of the wild area. It's in the very, very top of the wild area. Gotta set your date to September 25th. Shiny Primarina and Doug Trio is Wiglet Egg? What? Ah, I ran into the wrong thing here. My brother has Soul Silver. He's gonna give it to me. Nice. Black too, but it's Japanese. Oh, you don't have a... Yeah, region lock. That's right. That's right. The DSs are region locked. The nice thing is they removed that for the Switch. The Switch doesn't have a region lock on it anymore. With the last name of Ditka. Yeah, first name can only be Mike, right? Exactly. Mike Ditka. $448 checks, no shiny. Yeah, Kem, could you find a shiny? Thanks. I wasn't trying, actually, Big Cheese, but now that you mention it, maybe I should actually just try to get the shiny, right? We should try to get it. 352 likes, thank you very much. I doubt we have any new subs, but if you are a new subscriber, let me know. That would be great. Shiny using a number battle method. So now you lose the argument? No, I still won because I'm still right and you're still wrong, right? I did not get shiny Arceus. No, I didn't get it. Store manager gave me a week off to recharge. Yeah, that's good. Like, you mean this week, right? Not another week. Magnet pull, yes. I mean, without magnet pull, it's still a 40%, 44% spawn rate. But with magnet pull, it like bumps it up to like 71% or something. It's really good. What'd you say to Arceus to not want to be shiny? I don't know. But Vincent got his shiny Arceus at like 13,600 checks. So if he did, so can I. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. I like how Michael Scott's quote is just somebody else's quote with their name being part of it. Oh, man. The Office was such a good show. The writing was really good on it. Yeah, meetings are no fun. Meetings are yeah. My wife's a teacher, and like all the teachers here have to watch some like video about like bullying this year, and it's like apparently like an hour and a half or something. And then you have to click, like you have to watch, you actually have to like have it on, because every few minutes it'll like have a thing pop up like, are you still watching? So you can't just like stick it on in the background and pretend you watched it, kind of thing. If you don't meet at a meeting, do you call it a going away? Well, yeah, that's, well, not, yeah, they call it, I don't know what they call it. They don't meet, but they don't go away. It's called like a being or something. Because you're just there, a thering. I mean, bullying's a serious issue, but most of the stuff, like, the teachers already know about, too. But it's always good to get a refresher, I mean. It's always good to have a refresher, you know how to handle that in the school. Shiny Alolan Decidueye, I like, I like Decidueye and the Shiny. If only they apply it, yeah. I mean, teachers too, they gotta get support from administration. If you're not getting support from the principal, there's only so much you can do too. Thering, yeah, you're just there, it's a thering. You're not meeting anybody. It's a hanging. Actually, don't tell people you're going to go to a hanging. That's not good. Shiny race, I may not be in a top 3. Hey, but you got the shiny. There you go. What's that? Five shinies today, right? In within the community on the HONEDGE. That's pretty cool. Yeah, some of the worst states for bullying. Yeah, no, bullying it's really bad. What's that saying? Sticks and stones break my bones, names will never hurt me. That's such a scam. That's so like completely opposite. Well, the sticks and stones might break your bones, but names, at least like your bones will heal, man. Like if people are picking on you, bullying you, that could last you a long time. That can stick with you a really long time. You're 6th. Wait, hold on. Are you 6th? Yeah, no, if you get picked on and bullied or whatever, it could affect you. Like, when you're growing up with that kind of thing, it could really cause, like, serious issues, like mental health issues and stuff when you're an adult. And yeah, broken bones, they'll heal up, right? But the bullying stuff, right? That lasts you a long time. But thanks, Jasper, for the luck. I mean, I've already lost the race. But hey, I can still, like, I still got a shot here, right? I think I'm actually going to surpass 600 checks total today. Or something else. I mean, it's up to you, pro gamer, right? If you want to go for a second one, go it. If you want to switch, go for that. Have you got the shiny? I haven't, no. What's this E in the chat all about? One time in high school, I was working at a summer camp, or volunteering over the summer, but in the previous year, there was a kid in my class who had a funny laugh. The teacher said something that was funny, and he laughed. And in his laugh, he just went, "Eek!" like that. Like, it was this funny little laugh. So then I was telling people about it, and that whole summer, anything that sounded with an E sound had that sound in it. Like, oh, that's so funny! Like, people would do that all summer. It was just like this really short, shrill, squeaky E sound. Sticks and stones break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I've never been hit by a dictionary. No, man, that thing's big. I threw a phone book at my brother once. That's probably worse than a dictionary. That was his little laugh. And of course the class laughed too after that. Oh man, he was a funny kid, man. He's a friend. A phone book? Yeah, Mr. 1990s, yeah. I guess, yeah, every year you'd get, like, they would deliver phone books. I don't know how many I don't know how many people get phone books anymore, how many use them. I don't think we have I don't think they even deliver them anymore. Everything's like yellow pages, white pages, it's all online now, but I don't know how many people use it. Now, if your company doesn't have a website, that's it. You're like, you're out. I was looking at like some stores. I was looking for specific items. And like, I would go and they'd be like, oh, we carry this brand of soft drink. And we carry this and we carry that. But if I don't actually, if I can't see the specific item I'm looking for, and if it doesn't show that it's in stock, I'm probably not going to go to your business. I'm not going to drive around hoping that maybe you have it, right? Do this again tomorrow? Nah, we do. I want to do a community shiny race every month, but I usually forget about them. Hey, Flambot Games. Oh, they were deemed an ecological waste. Well, yeah, it makes sense. The main deck's complete. Yeah, you don't need the DLC decks for the shiny charm. Berserk or not, just the main Galar decks, the 400. Hey, Eevee Queen, how's it going? Eevee Queen creeping up to 1K. I used to miss getting a phone book. The UK there's a phone called Argos. I used to have a catalog. I think catalogs, some companies still do catalogs, but I mean, the phone book is essentially useless. Especially for phone numbers, because like everybody has a cell phone, so like fewer and fewer people have home lines, so like the phone book would be pretty empty. Some Black 2 games going up for 110. Yeah, I'd say that's about what it is. One of our channel moderators here, Sarah, actually donated $100 because that's what Pokemon Black 2 was. She's like, I want you to have that. I want you to have Pokemon Black 2. And so she donated money so that I could go get it. That was really cool. So I went like that day, I contacted the person and said, okay, I'll buy it. Yet you can't call the Lord. Oh my gosh. In Bibles. I felt Bible pages were a little bit higher quality than phone book pages. Phone book pages were like one step above toilet paper. That's how they felt. Told not to go in tomorrow. Wait, oh no, waiting on the hurricane. That's scary. So I live like right in the center of Canada, so we don't get a ton of extreme weather. I can't like imagine what that must be like worrying, wondering if this thing's gonna hit and like what you're gonna do and all that. I hope you're safe. I hope it, you know, everything dies down and, you know, printed on thinner, yeah, for travel and distribution, yeah. I got a few Bibles in my house. Not in the danger zone, but still hitting here. Wiglet Pokemon. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, actually. Shiny hunt for Pumpkaboo next. I'm not sure what we'll do for the next one. No shiny for Lucian. No shiny for me. 481 checks. Me and my bully are good friends now. Well, that's cool if you could make things up, right? Typically, people bully others because it makes them feel better, right? If somebody's picking on you, then they feel more powerful, right? If they can have control over somebody, that makes them feel good. But it sucks to be bullied for sure. Storm Chasers putting out his nuts. Yeah, Puffin sent me a video of somebody like on the Atlantic. They were like going on the boat through the waters and how rough it was. There was already like a big ship like passing through the waters when the hurricane was coming. A lot of people got bullied. Yeah, a lot of people do, and it really sucks. I got picked on too a bit when I was in school. Skinny kid of color, all white neighborhood. Yeah, that would suck. Like, bullying is one thing, but when it's like racially driven, that's like completely, that's just even worse. I was watching the Jeffrey Dahmer thing, and this was like back in the 70s, kind of 80s, and how like people were like reporting his behavior, but because they were black, like the police wouldn't really take him that seriously. And I can't imagine like what that must feel like. But like to not be taken seriously because of your skin color. Like that's terrible. I never experienced that because, you know, being white, but like that would, yeah, it was kind of really eye-opening too. How long am I streaming for? Another 50 minutes, 50. Bullied my entire education or jokes on them. The damage was pre-done. Oh, come on. 80s and 90s. Yeah, it's still, it is, I don't think it's as bad, but it's still like, it's still happening for sure. That's why when like, they got like the Black Lives Matter movement and people are like, oh, that's stupid, all lives matter. It's like, well, yeah, they're not saying only Black Lives Matter, but like, we don't need to say white lives matter because white people have never been persecuted, right? So it's like we need to focus on the things that are happening. And so yeah, never been bullied. Well, that's good. That's good. You're not missing out on anything. Bottom of Coke. Same thing with like the gay pride parades or whatever, right? Well, where's the straight pride parade? Well, if straight people ever get persecuted for their preference, then like have your parade for sure. Listen, you can only bully so much until the victim reacts. 3 suspensions that show, right? No parade is straight? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, bullied in high school. I mean, I get kids picking on me too, right? In school. I've seen Wiglet, yeah. I've seen it. And I like it. I like it. I'm not smart enough to understand what the heck Shinies is talking about. Son's case bullied to the point where he became the bully. Oh, man. Yeah, I think one time, like, there was a kid who was, like, bugging me all the time. He's kind of, like, teasing me in class. And I forget, like, something happened to him, like, stood up for him or something. And then I think after that, he didn't bug me anymore. I think, he realized I did something good for him. And then he realized that he was being a jerk or something. Are rough and tough, but the parades are not. I still don't get it. I'm too, like, too small-brained or whatever. Their parades are not rough and tough. Korakia, what's going on? 5 more encounters than Shiny, that'd be good. One time I was in a parade, I even had a tutu on. It was at Disneyland. We went to Disneyland when I was younger. My mom took me or whatever. And they have the Disneyland parade and she's like, you want to be in it? Sure. And then they had to put a tutu on me. So I was like dancing down a thing in a tutu. I think my mom has a picture and I just have like this face, like, why do you make me do this? Summer camp, the kids I went to school with stole my doodle pad and I didn't know how to react. Apparently going all Mike Tyson on a kid's ear. Oh, did you bite the kid on the ear or what? When's the last time you were at a parade where you're like, oh, yeah, this is so wild. What an intense parade. Yeah, never. I don't go to parades, though. You bit the kid on his ear? I'm sure he didn't bug you anymore. Or maybe he did, I don't know. How will class chant saying how bad you're... Yeah, that would suck. I mean, one person is one thing. Having the whole class, that'd be bad. Someone's makeup discriminated, no... Yeah, left-handers are green-eyed people. Exactly. Right? That's crazy. I don't get how people do that. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah, what a fun parade that'd be in. Blue and gold in a flea market months ago. $40 each. What is a copy of, like, the Game Boy games? Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver. What do those sell for now? No shiny at 500. No. We've had a number of shinies people get. I'm also left-handed. I didn't know you were left-handed, Hefty, but I am as well. When's the chem parade? That's right. I would plan the parade and I'd put up a poll and I'd say, hey guys, would you attend this parade? And some people would say yes. And then in real life, nobody would show up. I'd plan a parade and literally I'd be the only one there. Tried to surround me and push me around the next day at camp. I used my foot to ring the bell. Oh man, I'm surprised you could stretch that high. I wouldn't be able to do that. Left-handers have an advantage in bowling? Isn't the lane completely symmetrical though? Why would a left-hander... Oh, maybe because of the oils, right? Because everybody bowling right-handed, like the right side of the lane, all the oils would be kind of like moved. Is that why? The left part of the lane where you curve the ball or whatever, or the other way or whatever. The right-handers throw, yeah, the oil gets pushed. Yeah, that's right, because that's true. Oh, got about ring the bell, okay. I've heard people say, like, that is, you know, hitting them in the head or whatever, but I get you. Right, yeah, you got the jewels shaking up in the bag or whatever. Yeah, but it's the more right-handers throw. Yeah, the oil gets pushed around. I was thinking like it's symmetrical, but yeah, I guess the balls, everyone bowling right-handed, the oil or whatever kind of gets pushed around. Ring the bells. Yeah, that's right, the bells. The bells. Plural. Yeah, okay there, Bobby Hill. Big cheese. Did you yell, that's my purse? That's my toy. Give it back. I don't know you. Oh, man. That's my purse. I love that. That's a good... I love how, like... That's how we would say it, too. Like, obviously there's no purse, but because that's what the person did in the demonstration, he's always got to say it about his purse. Making rice with coconut milk. Is it a big improvement, really? Do you have a rice maker? I got a rice maker, but I never use it. But apparently a rice maker is just absolutely incredible. Because once, like, yeah, once the water sort of, like, boils off, it knows that and it turns it off. So, like, you can't really, like, overdo and burn your rice and stuff with it. Instapot, yeah. Rice cookers are the best, though. I mean, they're made to cook rice, I guess. Wiglet, I think, is pretty cool. So far, I've only seen a picture. Spirit is my spirit animal. Right next to Tina from Bob's Burgers. I heard, I've been hearing they're supposed to bring King of the Hill back, but it's going to be, like, the characters are going to be aged up. So, like, Bobby Hill will be, like, an adult. Hank and Peggy will be like older. Eat a lot of microwave rice. You know what? I bought a rice cooker, and it's sitting in one of the cabinets or whatever. I got so many kitchen gadgets. I got like crock pots and a rice cooker and a George Foreman grill and all these things that I never use. David from Poops Creek. I can't even say that name. That's a funny show. I love that show. One of my favorite parts from that show, Hefty, is when David's got to go to the job interview. And I can't even remember the dad's name anymore. Like, Eugene Levy. And he's like, and David's wearing like those like loose baggy pants or whatever. And he's like, this is the way you're going to dress? Colostomy bag pants? I thought that was like one of my the funniest parts. Oh man, you gotta get through it. Sorry, I just overread. No, I'm not ignoring you. They're probably getting through, but the chat's sort of moving pretty fast, so I can't always see all the messages there, Sabrina. You're good. I see it. When you need to have it a point of gadget collection, well, you only got so much room, right? Moira about her wigs, yeah. Potentially never decline season from season. It was so good. I think there was, what, 5 seasons only or something? They kind of ended it at the right time. Minute Maid rice, yeah. In the pilot, she's trying to pack them. She's like, no, they don't like each other. Wait, I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember that part. It was well written, yeah. David's character, he's just like, everything disgusts him. And he does a really good job at that part. Ew, David! Yeah, that's a really good show. I just had a similar problem before. Okay, no, you're good there, Sabrina. George Grill, and yeah, I use my air fryer a lot. The George Foreman grill, I usually cook hot dogs and stuff on it if it's, you know, if it's not summertime with the barbecue. Man, I made some of those like hot dogs, grilled hot dogs with like pierogies in them. Oh, they're so good. See, I never watched Arrested Development, Shinies. Family Guy is the best, later falls off. See, I like Family Guy, but I thought Simpsons is way better. I really like the early seasons of Simpsons. Head is constantly David's stank face. Yeah. I can't even make his faces good. Hocus Pocus comes out, yeah, on Friday. I still haven't seen the first one. I tried to get my girls. I was like, would you want to watch that? Nah, we don't want to. Pierogi hot dogs. Yeah, it's just like a hot dog, but like it's got pierogi, like chopped up pierogies in the bun with it. I take a bun and I put it under the broiler in the oven, and I just spread a little bit of butter on it, just to help crisp up the bun. Then there's a hot dog in it and some fried onions and chopped up pierogies. And then I put ketchup on it. It's really good. You always love Family Guy. Never liked Simpsons, really. Hocus Pocus Friday, I guess. You mean the new one? I've never seen the old one. I never seen it. I gotta watch it though. I hear it's pretty good. I hear it's a really good movie. They sound good. Never had potatoes on my hot dogs. Yeah. I got the idea because we have the hockey team, NHL, Winnipeg Jets here, and you can buy the Jets dog. So, you know, it's a big hot dog. It's got a toasted bun, fried onions. But for like $1 extra, you can get pierogies on it. And I thought, what the heck? I mean, I like pierogies. And I thought, that's interesting. Pierogies on a hot dog. And I bought one. It's so good. Now I try to make them at home. But it's a lot of work. It takes like 20 minutes minimum to fry up the onions if you want to do it right. And yeah, Gravity Falls. Yeah, 2 shows, never seen an episode. Friends and The Simpsons. Get out of here. You've never seen The Simpsons, Shinies? You've never seen The Simpsons. What the heck? You're lying. Seasons 1 and 2 were kind of like... The episodes are pretty lame. And then season 3, it kind of started to get its... To figure it out. And then seasons 4 through 9 are just like the golden era. The absolute best episodes. Pierogies are like... They're almost like little dumplings. But they have like potatoes and cheese in them. Oh, you got unsubbed to Shinies because you didn't see The Simpsons. Wouldn't let you watch it? Yeah, you've had the urge to. You wouldn't watch it, yeah. There's some... As a kid, it was really funny watching it. But then watching it as an adult, there's all these jokes that you miss that you don't get. Like when you're a kid. Yeah, you never saw a whole episode of Friends or Simpsons. You're a simp, son. I like how YouTube automatically hid Brandon's message because he put simp. I guess that's an automatic filter word. 4 to 9, exactly. The Halloween horror specials, those are really good. I think actually on Disney Plus, there's actually like a playlist of just the Halloween episodes. I haven't watched South Park in probably like 20 years. It doesn't hide. Yeah, I think if your message gets hidden or deleted, it doesn't show up as deleted on your own thing. Like, if somebody posts a message and it gets deleted, it doesn't say on yours that it was deleted. The monkey paw one? Yeah, that was a good one. I like the monkey paw one. I like the when he buys the doll for Bart's birthday. I like Brandon wondering how many messages have been deleted over the years. Yeah. Yeah, Homer buys like the doll for Bart's birthday, but I must warn you, this doll carries a terrible curse. That's bad. But it comes with a free Frogurt. That's good. The Frogurt is also cursed. Oh man, Friends isn't as yeah, a lot of like, even Seinfeld too. Seinfeld is such a good show, but you watch it now, and if you like, there's a lot of references and stuff that you wouldn't get if you're like younger. The Frogurt is also cursed. That's bad, but it comes with your choice of topping. That's good. The toppings contain potassium benzoate. That's bad. Oh, Winona Ryder at the Grammys? I don't remember that one, Tiff. I don't, yeah, I don't know. Probably if I saw it, I'd know which one you're talking about. Yeah, but definitely, like, if you ever watch The Simpsons, start at, like, season 4 or something. Friends on perpetual rewatch, not as brilliant as a lot of other shows. It still had quite a few seasons, though. I watched Friends for, like, the very first time, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 years ago. I watched it on Netflix. She messed up on an edible. Oh, she was staring around. Oh, really? Yeah. Oops. What's it in Manitoba? There's all the, you see the signs everywhere. Start slow, go low, or whatever. You see those signs everywhere. Treehouse Horror, yeah, Edgar Allan Poe, yeah. Yeah, all the Simpsons are on Disney Plus. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Yeah, Winona Ryder subscribed to you, yeah. That's really cool. It has not once even threatened unsubscribing. That's pretty cool. Just realized why Shiny Honedge is great. Not only Ghost type would you evolve it, now you have 2, kind of, yeah. What if you could take Doublade and pull it evolves and then you could just pull it apart and you got 2 Shiny Honedge? And then you evolve those and then pull them apart and now you got 4. It's like an infinite loop you can do. You can get a ton of them. Isn't it ironic Universal has a Simpsons land, but Disney does not? I guess that'll change one day, I'm sure, once the licensing all expires into deals. I don't know why you want me to say that. I always get nervous when people are like, hey, say this. It's like, no, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, Simpsons, yeah, Disney owns a lot of stuff now. Disney's kind of lost some of the magic it had many years ago. You want me to say, Pika wants me to say lemur for some reason. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. Big Cheese, don't even be trying that on me. Yeah, I'll say that, Hefty. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. 371 likes. We got to get to 400 by the end of the live stream. We got half an hour left. We could definitely get 1 like per minute. 1 like per minute or something. Good Burgers, one of the definitive films of our generation. Thought a potential reboot. Really, Shiny Arceus can make me feel... I don't remember I don't remember Good Burger. Corruption Incarnate, yeah, well... It's crazy, and it's getting so, like, to go to Disneyland, it's so expensive now. Tickets are, like, out of control with the prices, and... It's still, once you get in the park, it's still pretty magical. But less so. When you go in the park and you gotta wait 2 hours for a ride, and you can barely move in the park because there's so many people. I went to Disneyland once, and it was on a Saturday, and literally, like... You're walking from one ride to another, and you're like walking shoulder to shoulder with people. that kind of like ruins the experience for sure. But if you can go on a less, it's always busy, but if you can go on a less busy time, it's good. Good, yeah, but yeah, Vincent says, never seen Good Burger, but I did get Shiny Arceus, so that's, yeah, Good Burger's got a lot of hype to live off of. During the weekend, yeah, don't go during the summer. Only problem is, my wife's a teacher, right, so the only time we really have to go is in the summer. Teachers, yeah, teachers get the summer off, which is nice, but teachers also, like, can't book off a week whenever they want, type thing. Yeah, during January, I couldn't go in January. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell for more Chem Adventures. Was Toy Story 4 not that good? I don't know. I don't think I've seen Toy Story 4. I don't think I watched it. Yeah, yeah, right. And then all of a sudden they see all the Disney pictures. Hey, wait, you were away for a week. How'd you get a tan? Why are y'all tanned up? Oh, the doctor told me warm was real good, so I had to go to the doctor. He told me to go to the tanning beds. Yeah, don't post pics. Yeah, that's not a good idea to do that. One time our prime minister, it was like during the peak of COVID, and he was like, prime minister made a speech, and he's like, you know, we're all in this together. You know, it sucks, but, like, I know Thanksgiving is a time for family to be together, but let's just stay with our immediate families, and, like, you know, and we're gonna get through this together. And then Thanksgiving weekend, like, there was, like, a bunch of pictures posted where he, like, flew to see some family or whatever. So, yeah. Have you watched the series Community? Community. I started Community, and I kind of, like, lost interest. Kim's Convenience was good, too, but towards the end, it was kind of, like, lost its luster. Nah, I haven't found it yet. Nothing yet. 560 checks. Yeah, there's a Toy Story 1, 2, 3, 4. Shiny Ray streamed, let's go! Yeah, I didn't win, though. I didn't win. Pixar lose all work of Story 2, but a mother copy transfer into her personal computer. What? They lost it all? But somebody had the actual... That's crazy. If you only use the number battled method, yeah, then I would have fewer encounters and still no shiny. Numbered battle's a scam. You just got lucky. Let me tell you, Pro Gamer, was yours a Brilliant Aura Pokemon, or was it a regular Pokemon? Yeah, it's not even a new Diglett form. It's a completely different Pokedex number. He was a Brilliant Aura Pokemon? You got lucky then. Then you got lucky. It was funny, I don't know if A. Steven68, he was here earlier in the stream. We used to argue all the time about the battle method. And he was very much of the opinion, do the battles, do them. And I said, no, you're wasting your time. So don't do it. It's a scam. And then it was revealed, all the data came out with Anubis, the Anubis posts, that the battling method only affected Brilliant Aura spawns. That's it. It only boosts the rate on Brilliant Aura. So my good buddy, A. Steven68, he went back and he checked, like, I think he had done 31 hunts in which he battled the 500 and ended up getting a shiny. And of the 31 hunts that he did, only one of the shiny was from a Brilliant Aura Pokemon. All the rest of the Pokemon were like the normal non-boosted odds. So, on 30 of the 31 hunts, he basically wasted his time, battled them. You're gonna be back here later. Yeah, I'm only on for another 25 minutes, so if you want to stick around. 375 likes. Yowza! We might hit 400. We might. Hey, Umbreon, what's up? Cumulative odds of countering 100 Pokemon without 500 is 7.7%. Not worth the extra 13 minutes of battling, yeah. 100 Pokemon without... Hold on. Odds of encountering 100 Pokemon without 500 knockouts, 7.7. 100 Pokemon with the 500, 7.41, exactly. And it's more than 13 minutes. It's like 45 minutes or something of time to battle to get to 500. Yeah, it's like an extra 45 minutes or something to battle 500. You're a human battery, you need recharging. We all do. That's why we sleep. Sleep's important. And don't be spreading that nonsense. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, you were thinking of battling 100. Gotcha. Oh, sorry, with 100 without 500 knockouts. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, but you said with the 500 knockouts. So I thought you meant like you already had them battled or something. Sleep is for the weak. Well, I guess technically, like, if you're pretty weak, you should go to sleep and have a nap. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought I was misinterpreting what you were saying there, Hefty. But yeah, I don't do the battle method. Yeah, what's the airspeed, velocity, and unladen swallow? Please let me know. I'm the strong. You need your sleep. Your body needs it. Sleep deprivation is real. It causes all kinds of fatigue. That's probably why I'm so confused in the live stream. I don't get enough sleep. Speaking of batteries, two guys, one ate a battery and one ate a firework. Police caught them. One was charged while the other was let off. Come on, Vincent. Charged and let off. Get out of here with that. Sleep is for the weak at the weekend. Hefty's saying it doesn't matter what this... Yeah. There's another Brilliant Aura. I hope that Brilliant Aura was going to be shiny so that I could prove that I was right about the battle method scam. Body gets sleep when I get another shiny HONEDGE. You get your sleep. I got because I got my two kids and sometimes they're up late and it's hard to get them into bed. So I like to spend some time, you know, I'm more of a night person anyway. So I like to spend some time in the evening just kind of like relaxing after the kids are in bed. So it's like, I don't want to get the kids to bed and like half an hour later go to bed myself. So... But yeah, I went to bed like at 11 o'clock last night, and my daughter was still awake in the room. It was like, oh, come on, go to bed. Sleep is for Masuda method hunters. That's right, if you ever have a hard time falling asleep, just lay down in your bed with your Switch and do some Masuda method, you'll fall right asleep. Sleep is for the weak or sleep in for a week? How many people have found it? 6, I think? 6 people have found a shiny HONEDGE. Alright, 380 likes, 20 minutes left to go. We are right on pace. You fall asleep during Dynamax? Yeah, as long as you're not in somebody else's, then they gotta wait for you. Then they gotta wait like all the time to counter time it down. Shuppet Spotlight Hour, is that gonna be a thing? Trouble sleeping, lay on the edge of the bed, you'll soon drop off. Ugh. These jokes, man. When life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic. Oh my gosh, that's too good. Mixing up the letters. Oh, you don't join the onlines, you just do your own, yeah. Usually, almost any night. If I lay down for bed, I can fall asleep within a few minutes. But some nights, like, I can't sleep. Like, a few days ago or whatever, I just couldn't get to sleep. I was up till, like, 3 in the morning before I finally fell asleep. And then I just woke up before my alarm at, like, 6 in the morning. So, I was pretty tired that day. Tater tots. Yeah, those are great. They put my Bad Monkey popcorn 300 grams in a resealable bag? What the heck is Bad Monkey popcorn? What the heck is that? May not rest, there's monsters nearby. You know, one of the creepiest movies, and thank you Hefty for bringing it to my attention, is probably one of the most unsettling movies, maybe. Not so much super scary, but kind of scary, that I watched recently was It Follows. The idea of, like, no matter where you are, somebody's coming at you. And, like, how could you sleep? Like, you couldn't go to sleep because you know somebody's constantly on your tail. And they don't sleep, they don't stop. And I was laying in bed, and I look at the door. I'm looking at the door, and I could just picture, like, this, you know, this person just, like, slowly, like, starting to walk into the bedroom, like, and I was, like, pretty spooked. And I'm an adult. Like, I was just imagining, like, laying in bed with that door and just watching, like, the person just come around the corner, and I'm like, oh. Fourth Kind? I don't think I saw it. Like, what a fresh take on, like, so many scary movies are all the same, but that one was actually a really cool idea. Oh, movie theater popcorn, 300 grams for $2. For movie theater popcorn? Yeah, right, $2 will get you, like 3 grams of popcorn. Like, they don't give you anything. So expensive. Oh, blowout sale because they're making too much popcorn? Okay. I've seen Prey. Yeah, Prey was amazing. Prey was a really good movie. Almost just as good as the original Predator. What does racing with the chat means? We're all hunting for HONEDGE. Kind of see who can get it the fastest. Thought of the ending, and that reminds me, I still need to send you my thoughts on the lighthouse. You do. I wasn't sure what I thought about the ending. It almost seemed like, not to get, yeah, well, I won't say anything in case anyone saw it, but yeah. It was kind of I was not expecting the ending. That it was. Anything interesting? No shinies today. No shinies. The most interesting thing is I think we peaked at 209 live viewers. 209, so that's pretty cool. Yesterday we peaked at 199 or something. According to the Bad Monkey press conference, they said, I think people would be surprised how cheap movie... Oh, and expensive because of popcorn maker heating elements. It's expensive. Yeah, but you know what? The heating elements and all that, they're still making a killing off it. Like, the profit margins on movie popcorn, even taking into account the cost of the equipment and all that, like, they're still making tons. You go to Disneyland, and they got, like, near the entrance, there's a stand selling popcorn. And, apparently, at just the one popcorn stand in Disneyland makes, like, $100,000 profit a day. Couldn't watch your streams because of school? Yeah. I get it. School comes in a way. But it's expensive to run a restaurant, though. Like, the markup is high, but it has to be... kind of thing. Imagine having a popcorn stand and making $100,000 profit a day. Movie theater concession is classified as restaurant food? Yeah, but you can still mark it up as much as you want. I don't know if there's any laws that say you're only allowed to mark up your food this much. But people sneak snacks into the movie theater all the time. I don't have to make it. Someone else does the hard work. Money well spent. Yeah. You go out, you sit down, they make you the food. It's usually tastes pretty good. You run out of water, they get it for you. Kind of thing. And as long as you're not doing it every day, right? Yeah, I haven't paid for snacks in years. Crazy. But that's apparently where they don't, like, movie theaters don't really make a lot of money off of tickets. Most of their profits come from the concession. It's expensive to see movies now. Like, it's crazy. I got a wife and 2 kids. So for the 4 of us to go to see, you know, go see a movie, ticket prices plus popcorn and drink, like, probably getting close to $100. People made the foods in packets, yeah. And people, like, you go to the movie theater and they just think, well, I'm the theater, the floor is the garbage can. Like, the floors are always sticky like crazy. People spilling their drink. They just leave their popcorn scattered everywhere. Yeah, they break even on ticket sales if they're lucky, right? You buy the ticket, you get people in the door. That's what you gotta do. Keep the tickets as low as you can to get people into the door, and once they're there, then you can try and sell them the other stuff. I can't remember if it was $100 or $50. Last time we went to Disneyland, there was like the guys, you know, you walk down the street, they're like, hey guys, we'll give you a $100 gift card for the Disney store. Anywhere in Disneyland you can use it. $100 gift card. Sign up for this timeshare presentation. And I was like, you know what? Sure, sign me up. So we went there. We listened to the pitch. Now we're not signing up. Are you sure we can give you even better price? Here's this price. It's amazing. No thanks. We don't want to sign up for your timeshare. Will, is there anything we can do to change your mind? Nope. I'll take my gift card and go, please. And then we got $100. Always rocking the cargo shorts. You know what? Cargo shorts may not be the most fashionable, but I love them because you get so many pockets. Any movies free on Strix? I never heard of that. But let me tell you, the people who pitch timeshares, man, do they ever do a good job. Like, it's tempting for sure. They make it sound like such a good deal, and really it's not. Got a timeshare in Vegas, saves hundreds a year when she goes for a visit. A family takes holidays. I bet she doesn't, though. I bet she doesn't save money. I was looking at the cost and, like, comparative to, like, hotel rooms, because even with timeshares, they have fees, right? It might seem like you're saving money, but then because you're an owner, right, you have to pay for maintenance, you have to pay for property tax, right? It's the extra fees they tack on there. 10 times a year. Well, I mean, if you're traveling like crazy, maybe, but isn't a timeshare you only get so many days, right? Like, you can't just go, if you have a timeshare, you're basically sharing it with somebody, and there's only so many days you can go. Cleaning fees, maintenance, yeah. But if she's been doing it for years, I'm sure she knows, like, comparatively. But for just about every person, and, like, that's why you can, like, now, I guess they don't do houses and buildings anymore. It's more like hotel rooms. But if you go onto eBay, people are selling their, like, credits, like, for dirt cheap, because they just want to get out of the contract. They signed the contract, they can't get out of it. But if they can say, like, hey, I'll give you all my credits, like, for 4 free trips, like, just take my contract, please. Because once you sign up, you're kind of, like, locked in, and you have to pay even if you choose not to go, kind of thing. So, yeah, I ended up looking, they're like, oh, yeah, for so many dollars a year, you get this many credits. And they were telling me, like, oh, yeah, this many credits. Like, for only it's only this much for 4,000 credits. And I was, like, looking at the prices, I'm like, 4,000 credits would buy me, like, the smallest room, like, half of the smallest room. It's not even enough credits that I can stay in the worst room for a week. But they tell you they tell you the price. This is how much it's gonna cost you. And they give you the lowest price option, but they bring you up to the top floor, the biggest, you know, 4 or 5 bedroom, you know, suite, and they're like, this is amazing. You could have this all to yourself on your vacation. But they don't tell you that that's like 15,000 credits or something. So much nicer B&B. What's this? Please connect to the internet. I thought I am on the internet. You have a time limit for this software? What the heck? I literally have a physical cartridge in my Switch. What do you tell me I gotta connect to the internet time limit? B&B is more pricey, so much nicer than hotels. Getting limited by the wife, yeah. Shiny before 700. We only have like 9 minutes left here. Yeah, I'm on my secondary Switch. But it still shouldn't matter. It's a physical cartridge in the thing. That's the one downside about having, like, your Switch set as a secondary. It thinks I'm, like, scamming the system or something. Like, even though I have both Sword and Shield, and I bought the DLC for Sword, and I bought the DLC for Shield, it won't let me play them at the same time. For some reason. Like, even though I own both of the games and I purchased both of the DLCs separately, they're like, sorry, you're already using your account on a different one. There are pros and cons of setting up a Switch as a secondary, and that's one of the cons. Seven years ago, walked out of Walmart, was in school. Wait, when I was in school, then they still accommodate. Wait, what? Oh, Johnny put up with harassment for a coworker for almost 2 years. Walked out of Walmart when I was in school. Even then, they still accommodated with my wishes. Sorry, what happened at Walmart? Favorite color is like the HONEDGE red, like the blood red, and I like a light blue. Wipe my Switch light to make my regular switch to primary. You can swap, I think. Oh right, yeah, that's right. If you want to switch your primary to another Switch, you have to like completely wipe it or something. You can't just like click a button to like switch it, right? Or something, or you would have wiped my Switch light to make my regular switch to primary, yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I get, because I pre-ordered the OLED Switch, the Pokemon one. I'm probably just gonna take this, not this Switch, this is my secondary Switch. Take my primary Switch and just like completely do a system transfer over that. And that'll be a completely new Switch as my primary. It won't have any of the custom firmware or anything. Yeah, be connected to the internet to play anything on your regular Switch. That's not fun. Even though even though you might have the physical cartridge plunked in there, like it's still like you might not be able to use this. Can you transfer your save file to somebody else's account? Or can you only send your save file to like a secondary Switch with the same Nintendo account on it? I don't know. A good cracked Pixelmon server. I don't even know. Yeah, so 7 years ago, you're the only one that worked hard and walked out. The assistant manager ran it begging you to come back. Yeah, That's frustrating, and that's the people's fault, but at the same time, like, if the managers let people get away with slacking off, they will, right? So yeah, my kids Fortnite Fall Guys, they kicked me out of the Unite match. Yeah, that's right. Especially with the Nintendo Online, you can only like use it on one account at a time or something. What method am I using? I'm just running into wild encounters. There is no method. I have the shiny charms. There's a 1 in 1,365 chance. Any of these Pokemon to be in shiny. So I'm just running in. If it's not shiny, I run in, try the next one. Pokemon save files, they can absolutely be transferred. 100% they can be transferred from one Switch to another. I've done it. And but they're not on the cloud. There's no cloud save. So it's not like I can, you know, take the cartridge out of one Switch, put it in the second Switch, and continue my save file. Not even knocking 5 of them down. Nah, because that's a waste of time. That's actually slower. That's a slower method than just encountering them and running away. Yeah, they can be. That's how I'm double hunting an Arceus. Yeah, I had BDSP complete on my main Switch and Legends complete. So I got the Azure Flute, then I transferred my Arceus save file to my second Switch. And then the game's like, oh man, you beat it on this one too. Great, here's the Azure Flute in this game. Pro gamers like, yeah, but pro gamers, you're the kind of guy who like buy a scratch ticket and just get lucky and win and be like, see, it's easy. That's proof that playing the lottery is good. Anyone can get an early shiny. But to get it consistently over the time, it's slower to do the 500 method. Yeah, you might get lucky and get one early, but for every time that you get lucky, there's going to be a ton of times you don't. 18. Oh, Walmart was 18. That's why casinos make money. People, anytime somebody wins at the casino still wins. Because the house, you know, anyone can win once, but over time you're guaranteed to lose. Favorite shiny is Score Bunny. Score Bunny. We got just a couple minutes left here. I'll go a few minutes over. I'm gonna go to 650. The house never loses. That's right. That's the law of large numbers, right? Law of large numbers. Yeah, you might get lucky and you might win here. You might have a little winning streak going on, but you play enough, you will be down. You will lose money. Or you might not lose money if you quit, but the casino will never lose money. Yeah, say hi in the chat if you're subscribed. 2 factors in shiny and odds and time per encounter, right? Yes, everyone pays attention to the odds, but nobody pays attention to the time per encounter. That's why they're like, oh, Dynamax Adventures, 1 in 100 chance. So good. But it's actually one of the slowest methods once you take into account, you know, the rate of encounters. Even though the odds are way better, for every, like, they're 13 times as good. In Dynamax, 13 times better. But in the time it takes me to do 1 Dynamax adventure, I could do like 30 encounters. We gamble, it's fun. More money than anything. My lifetime loss is higher than my wins. I don't mind, like, people, if you want to go to the casino and put 20 bucks down and play the penny slots or something just for entertainment, that's cool. Like, get a couple scratch tickets just for the fun, but it's people who, like, spend tons of money trying to hit it big. That's when it's dangerous. Yeah, I mean, some methods you have to do it one way, right? Oh no, it got canceled. I was actually thinking, Brandon, about that yesterday. I'm like, the fact that you didn't hear back from them, I'm wondering if they're actually gonna do it. Because you would have thought they would have canceled it by now, but yeah, I had a feeling they might. I mean, $105 for 22 bucks. Obviously, it has a mistake, and that stinks though. No raid today. No, I won't do one today. Casino was 1,200 bucks. That's pretty cool. But the thing is, you know, people win and then they want to spend that. Well, it's winnings. They go and a lot of times people just dump their winnings right back in the casino. But that's pretty good. 1,200 in a single session. One time when I was younger, I walked through the casino just to kind of like take a look. I wasn't gambling. I just kind of like walking through just to see. And I was like kind of looking at the blackjack table. And like, you know, someone would take a $50 chip. Bam. Bust. 50 bucks gone. Another one. Oh, dealer wins. Boom. Another 50 gone. I'm like the guy's lost like 100 bucks like just in a minute. Like I couldn't believe it. Like, yeah. $5 on a slot machine does enough, yeah. My grandma likes to go to the casino more so for just for entertainment. So usually for her birthday, I get her a gift card to the casino. She'll go and she like plays the penny slots or something. And sometimes she wins money and sometimes she loses. Shiny Arceus and BDSP, you finished it? Oh my god, Paldean and Mimikyu. How many checks, man? Till I get 400 likes. 4 likes away. I got 5 encounters left to end a live stream. So we got to get 4 likes by then. 3 more likes need. One time a guy in a roulette plopping out 500 chips on red and black. Wait, he put 1 on each? Is that what you're saying? Or are you just like 500 on red, 500 on black? Oh, at a time? Oh, not at it. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, man. You could lose a lot of money real fast. Generally do not gamble, yeah. Well, you go to a casino, you know, the odds are instantly against you. The odds are automatically against you. If there's a 50-50 chance of you winning, then and you win, you don't get like double, right? So yeah, but you want to solve your own problems. Okay, last check here. I totally get that. More than just luck, you can win, but even then even if you're really good at it, you still lose, right? It's still the odds are against you. All right, that's it. 650 checks. I did not get a shiny, but I think 6 people got a shiny. Thank you for the 403 likes. The likes were a little bit higher than yesterday, so that's good. That's good to know. But we'll be back tomorrow with another shiny hunt. Friday, we'll be going back to Arceus as well. So maybe I'll get some luck on Friday. Good job, GG's. Good game to the winners. And I got to get posted up on the Discord server, the winners now, in the trophy room. So that's going to be cool. And yeah, have a great rest of the day. Good luck in your hunts. And we will see you on the next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.